Oh, you guys are here. Welcome back. That's right. I'm back. I've got a nice beer popped open. I already took a dab or two. It's December. 2020 can finally go fuck itself after this month. But, I mean, it's just changing the date around. It's not like shit really changes, right? But, we're gonna be festive. Why not? Why not? You know, take a little time. And sorry I was a little late and gay tonight, but I was getting a little help from War Dog Leader, setting up the lovely December streams, making them look cheery, festive, delightful to be. You know, I want to show you, you know, that I'm not gonna put a bunch of bullshit in the background like a fucking stuffed animal and some dioramas and shit. No. No, look, we're not professional streamers here, okay? I'm a one-man show, and you know, I'm here for a bit of bacon though. That's the point of tonight's stream. Is that week away, that fasting little break that I had, and it is time to come in here, and it's time to come get my bacon. I've been waiting all week for this, and knowing that tonight was the night I was going to return to you guys, except for the little nice coffee wake and bake that we had, which was wonderful. Thank you all everybody who showed up to that once again. There's going to be some of those showing up in the future on Saturdays, and we're going to discuss some of those future plans coming up. But let's get into the lounge, right? We've been decorating the whole time. What's going on, guys? I've missed you. I've missed you a lot. But we got the tree up now. We're chilling. Having a good time. Oh, I only do cooking streams when you're at work. I'm sorry, Bob Dobbs. We're gonna be doing more cooking streams. Actually, in fact, Saturday morning cooking stream. All right. I'll tell you a little more details later, but still, just a little dose of hype for you. What's going on? Yeah, loving the decorations. Thank you. We spent some time here. That's again why I was late. I mean, you got to make the place look good, right? You got to decorate the lounge. And if I'm chilling with you guys, I want you to enjoy this experience too. So we'll get in here. We got little scenes, little boop boop boop, going all over the place. Yeah. No, we'll get it in there. Oh, you like the horses? I'm glad you noticed back there. Yeah, look at them fancy dancing around, prancing, right? Big ups horses. Big ups Tevin, by the way. You know, I don't know if you ever see this video. I don't know if you ever see my face, but you're welcome to, Tevin. I've been a big fan, and big ups on that partnership, dude. Big ups. Congratulations. You deserve it, man. You really do. And I can't wait to see where you keep going with it. Soon you'll be telling this stories about some low life guy sitting there derailing your streams, ruining everything, right? Take a sip, fatty. All right, it's time. Tevin's a partner now. Now you're gonna have to deal with that shit. And I'm waiting for my sodium intake from that. Phil hasn't said shit yet about that. Just smart man not to, because you know Tevin's a partner now. Now you can't be calling him a legal criminal, right? Can't do it anymore. But you can call me illegal, right? Well, tonight we're going to be taking other looks, right? Little peers into there, and we're going to get it started with the big one, Thanksgiving. All right, I was able to catch a little bit of it while making my chicken pot pie that I posted up on that good old Twitter. But so, you know, I was peeking in there with LSB, laughing at some nonsense, but we're going to go into about an hour of his bullshit, I think. Roughly a little more than that. We got some time to spare tonight, and I'll probably fast forward through parts and pick and choose, cherry pick. But again, not a professional. I didn't have the time to do some timestamps, things like that. I mean, but again, I'm just going to act as a filter. We're gonna take a couple pauses here or there, talk about some other nonsense, and I'm coming in. All right, get ready, Phil. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt quite a bit, because a lot of the bullshit you were slinging on Thanksgiving, the rubbing the face. Oh, so bad. Oh, getting nice and ready for those big boy tears that were over in 30 seconds. I'm gonna bury you for this shit. I'm gonna bury your ass for this. I'm sorry, because that's how I like to do things around here, and you're gonna have to deal with it. So let's get into the sky bar here. All right. I think that's all set up and pretty. Oh, there it is. Hey, look at that. You got your name floating up here, right? We got a little bit of the garland. Oh, it's looking good. You got a nice clear Seattle night. Oh, look at that Space Needle, glorious. I'd love to go visit up there one day. Maybe take a little cruise around, sightsee a bit. Yeah. Can you smell the snort bucks too, TJ? Get a good whiff of that. No, don't, not Phil. Ugh, don't want to do that. Me here. What's up, man? How are you? That'd be great. What's going on, man? Look, all you guys are starting to show up. 61 of you, right? You guys ready for some Thanksgiving leftovers? Where good old Uncle Proper sits here, gets a little stoned, gets a little drunk, and we're gonna laugh at this pig for the nonsense he's gonna spew from this Thanksgiving. Because it was terrible. Sometimes you deserve to get clapped for the shit like this. Oh, Lucas Lamb, what's up, man? Oh yeah, we're in the bar, right? It's weird how things switch up. Let's get in here. What's the Institute look like? Oh yeah, that's a big number right there at that 27. 27. Oh, we got another clip too loaded up for you guys. Don't worry, it's back there. It's the 50-bit bitch saga, the little mini rants and shit. Because captivating, just captivating to somebody like me. Seeing Phil just get all upset during the awesome, action-packed end of a cool children's game. The fuck are you talking about? It has dark themes. Shut up, Phil. It's a kid's game. Shut up. We already know. Shut up. We're over this shit. I'm gonna call you out on a lot of bullshit today. And we're starting with the Thanksgiving, right? So let's dive in here, huh? Let's see what Philip has to say. Get the nice little Christmas jazz, the winter jazz pause here. Oh, it's right. We're full holiday swing now, and we'll get that video all lined up, ready to go. I think I've got it marked to where I want it to. Yeah, we're ready.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back. I'm back too, Phil. Let me turn you up.
So the lighting's gonna be a little weird. I'm trying to figure out if I can do it any better. Probably not. The window's open because it's cloudy outside.
Oh.
So it's nice to have the natural light at the same time. Then the light from the lamp.
That's nice.
That I have on. What if I turn the lamp
Nene,
off?
my night's going great. We're just getting started.
Let's just test this for a second.
Come on in. Pajama pants. Professional job wearing pajama pants. At least they're the gray ones. So what he's doing? Now,
I guess this looks all right for now. But if the lighting...
I gotta stop it right here. Okay. Now again, professional streamer, Dark Side Phil. Why did you not take any fucking time to sit there and figure out your lighting? This is fucking minor shit. I mean, I turned off a lamp. Oh, I turned it on. Oh, I turned on another light. It takes 30 fucking seconds, dude. The thumbnail I made tonight. What was it? A minute, War Dog Leader? I think you and I were still chatting it up. And it took a minute. Look at this sweet pause, too. Little finger sniffer. Glad all the fucking boxes are gone. By the way, we added in the PS5 wish list controller up there. I see you right here, right? Still in box. Or is it? Maybe Kat's new friend Jim had a nice sleepover. Maybe Phil got some couch co-op with him. Had to waddle the PS5 downstairs or some shit. Who the fuck knows? That's a sack of bullshit too, Phil. This crap about, I turned off the haptic feedback, dude, and now the controller's fine. What? What in what world does the feedback of some enhanced vibration feature fix your fucking controller problem? I'm calling horse shit on that. And this is coming from somebody who panic knifes all the fucking time. Every now and then I'm in like an intense gunfight. Oops, I fucking used the wrong ability. Oops, I fucking pressed the wrong button, dude. What do I do? Go, shit. And I take a breath at that death, that kill screen. Just go, that was on me. All right, don't want to do it again. Because it happens to all of us. I'm sure you did it too. I'm sure you've done it too. Cold War? I don't have Cold War yet. Christmas is around the corner though, right? Well, we'll get there. I'm sure of it. It's time for me to jump back into a Call of Duty. But I am enjoying Destiny 2 a lot. I do like this new update. It gives me a reason to try and fight the stasis plague in the Crucible. But yeah, he asked for pity dollars, right? Didn't want to leave the fucking Nort Fort to go and pick one up directly. He said he could have, but he didn't do it because he's paranoid and Cat couldn't drive him or some shit. I don't know. It was just an excuse. It was an excuse to get his hands on a free to him lovely, lovely controller, right? And somebody, OIC, maybe, I don't know, decided to deliver. Yeah, Grubhub doesn't deliver, but they deliver Taco Bell. All right, Cat's got to get them bean burritos in. Or actually, you should probably eat cheesy potato, right? I do like those ones too, if they still have them. It's a good beer. We're drinking tonight Voodoo Ranger from New Belgium. It's the Higher Plane IPA, the hazy imperial that they go ahead and brew. 8.5% by volume. It's a good one. It's pretty solid actually for a nice hazy one. I'll let you talk a little bit, Phil, but I'm going to talk over to you because you're going to complain about some lights or bullshit like that and how you can't be a fucking professional and take 5 minutes out of your busy fucking morning of WW champions to... oh, and emailing other people too. So, yeah. Will they fuck up? I don't know. We could try. Why not?
Different, I guess.
Let's try. Can we go full screen?
We'll have to do this on the fly, all right? By the way, I am going to put on the Gunner glasses, but I'm going to do it after. I don't want to do it now when I'm trying to do a fucking vlog. All right, I got some important stuff to talk about today, guys. I'll put it on after the vlog's over when we're going to do Call of Duty, okay? All right. Again,
Scammed out of your Gunner glasses, pay piggies. Learn from this experience. And you didn't last night. Somebody actually had to fess up and tell him, hey, Phil, you did put on your Gunner glasses yet. He's like, oh, okay, well, I'll put it on for the last minute, for the last game. Okay, guys? Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good to ye. Cat agrees with me.
Elon just cheered and said, you remember the best game of Street Fighter you ever played in the tournament setting? The best game ever?
Oh, what about your victory over Justin Wong?
I don't know. There's been a lot. I've had some really epic fights against John Rambo, Dom Dai, some of the top players from the West Coast,
those
like,
were
like
matches.
Mike Watson.
Oh no, those were going to be fights because you ran your
really
fucking stupid
high-level
mouth.
tough matches. The matches that I played against the Japanese players, Tokido, who always beats my ass. But every match is good that I play against Tokido. There's never been a bad match. It's just
that's good stuff too. Talk about those Japanese players.
It's fucking annoying.
Phil.
Okay, you guys ready? Let's get started.
Oh, we're gonna get started now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thanksgiving 2020.
YouTube
I'm
mode is
Phil,
on.
and I welcome you all to my very special Thanksgiving vlog. For those who are watching live on stream,
nice.
of course, welcome. I am going to have a lot to talk about.
Keep in mind,
video,
this is an hour
so understand if you do
and
contribute
15
live.
minutes.
I appreciate that. It helps out, and I'm going to give you a shout out. But please give it some equal time as I'm going to get through some subjects.
He tried to fight Viscant
before we
do full shout outs. Actually knows martial arts, right?
Holy crap, 2020, guys. What a year this has been. First of all, what on earth?
I mean, I would.
Did anyone at the beginning of 2020 actually expect 2020 was going to go this way? Seriously.
He left. He ran away.
Could anyone? I don't think a single person would have predicted 2020 would have gone the way it did for all of us.
Just take the money and run.
Worldwide chaos.
Down forward punch, what's going on?
Crazy,
see all the regulars
political stuff going on that's completely dividing not only the United States but the world. Coronavirus raging rampant across the globe, changing the way that we live.
Wouldn't this be better suited for
and
end
honestly,
of the year
all those things affecting
right now
things that normally would be commonplace. You know, usually we would look at things like, oh, I'm a streamer. There's going to be a set game release schedule for this year, and I'm going to cover this and this and this.
Stop. No. Stop. Watch any other streamer. Watch just about anybody else. They are playing the fucking games they want to. And if not, and it could be an audience choice, like Divinity 2. Oh no, don't remember that, guys. That thing's getting memory hold faster than you think. He's gonna put that on the back burner and make it quietly disappear, just like his funds for WWE champions. It just disappears. All those chargebacks too. Shame. What if we're gonna talk about that later in this video? I'm sure we will. It's Phil. And still, what are you talking about suffering from corona? You got a fucking bump because people were on lockdown, had nothing to do except for laughing at you. That's it. That's what some people have. That's what they look forward to. Heck, I look forward to it at the end of my day. Looking at this 38-year-old man with a stack of video game boxes behind him on display. It's like a soft flex on us. Like, hi, got my guys. He doesn't even use the 3D stereo audio. No, it's scaled down because he can't figure it out. Or he doesn't want to use it and not let chat experience it too. Bitch, go buy your own PS5 if you really want to fucking listen to 3D stereo bullshit. I don't give a fuck. Just put on an entertaining stream. Engage your audience. Not this bullshit that you run. Right? And this is what makes me so upset on occasion about people tipping Phil. Especially the guys who throw a couple quarters here or there. I mean, I get it. You're trying to get some bait. I understand. But still, sometimes you could just fucking snag them. Right? Throw decent enough timed bait, and you might be able to get him hot and heavy, and he might froth at those jowls and might shake a bit on you. It does happen. Pay attention. There's a system to do it. But still, Phil, this doesn't make any sense. You got a bump from the coronavirus. That's a given. You got a bump from your PS5. I said you were going to receive that bump. What happened to that momentum, though, now? We're in December. Shit's back to normal, I guess. And you get a bump here or there, but that's somebody floating the boat, right? And we'll talk about that lovely stream chatter a little bit later, too.
This and that. And it was just impossible this year. This year was so chaotic and different. It was one of the most crazy years I've ever lived. And I'm sure many of you feel exactly the same way.
Phil.
Right?
It's been absolutely insane, but it hasn't stopped me.
What I'd like to do in this video
that can't happen,
is talk a little bit about stuff that happened with me and my family this year, as well as with my streams this year. So, personal stuff as well as professional stuff.
We're going to get some personal behind the scenes stuff,
I have not really sat down to talk or summarize about any of this stuff in one video in a very long time. As you know, I'm an interactive streamer, and every day I talk about this stuff on my streams. But to actually sit down and reminisce and summarize it all in one place, it's probably going to be beneficial for a lot of people, including myself.
There's not much of a color difference
between the
background wall
that I didn't talk about publicly because I didn't feel it was appropriate, or I didn't feel that
he's a fucking ghoul.
In light of everything else, and everyone else's struggles that were going on this year,
I'm watching my hairline try to run away.
That were going on behind the scenes or whatever didn't really make much sense.
I'm seeing the gray hair show up in the beard a little more. But
it wouldn't be appropriate in scope of everything else going on. Let's put it that way. All right. So what I want to do today is talk about that stuff, and then I want to let you know today on Thanksgiving what I'm most thankful for this year.
New animations for donations. I forgot to tell you guys.
To be thankful for.
But big ups. Thank you for the
this
5
year,
piece minus
I'm
a penny,
a lucky SOB.
You gotta give me the full $5.
I know that things could have gone a lot worse for myself and my family this year.
I'm
very thankful that things went the way that they did, and I want to tell you all about that. Okay?
Okay, stop. Again, I'm coming in on this bullshit. Because I'm fucking tired, right? It's been a long fucking year. And you've all been there for the ride, right? You've been sitting there with me. You guys were there when I was making videos, right? Some like proper primers and things like that. And we had the wildfires break out here in California, right? My family had to be evacuated several times, fearing for my family's property and their safety. I had friends that lost houses, homes they grew up in, right? Shit like that. That is that real world shit you can't avoid. And loss like that will happen to you, right? But you can't let it stop you. I mean, I wanted to go help. I wanted to leave. But I knew the best course of action was to keep working, keep informed, keep my family informed, keep talking to them, make sure they were set, they were happy, they were safe. And the videos and content had to take a pause. And you guys respected that. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for this little slice of this community that we're growing here, right? I mean, what? How many guys are here chilling with me right now? Oh, almost 90 of you. Big ups. Thank you. I know this is a bit of the leftovers, right? We're going through some last week's content. But I had more important issues going on. I wanted to go spend time with Mrs. Proper, which was fantastic, by the way. Thank you guys for understanding about that, too. Because I don't do it enough. This year, I did it, I think we visited 4 or 5 times in the entire course of the year since I moved in March. It kind of sucked. Let's be honest. It sucked. But we're here now. We got through the little growing pains of being lonely. The missing her stages, right? I still miss her every day. Trust me. I'm waiting for her text messages right now. But that time we spent together was important. And it felt nice. And it made me feel good. I got a little reset button at the end of this hard grind year, right? I got to play some Breath of the Wild, which I haven't done in a while. And I went through 3 or 2 dungeons and a little bit of extra content, little side missions, stuff like that. It was enjoyable. I loved it. I got to spend time with the ferrets, the kitty cats. We're all running around. And then I got to spend some one-on-one time with some of you, amazing agents who would decide to show up, listen to me, talk some shit, smoke a joint, and enjoy some coffee. So, and that coffee might have had a little whiskey in it, but expect more content like that, okay? It's coming. Like I said, Saturdays are going to be reserved for our days. It's going to be the agency days, all right? We're going to be doing cooking streams. We're going to be just chilling out like that coffee stream, right? Just hanging out, having a chat. Some gaming streams, as well as that is going to be the day for our proper conversations moving forward. I think we'll do them Saturday mornings if I can. Because I know a lot of you guys are over there on the East Coast, are in other time zones around the world. I saw somebody who was here from Japan earlier. Big ups. I never would have imagined somebody was chilling, watching me from Japan. That is dope as hell. That makes me fucking happy as shit to see. But yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of agency stuff on Saturdays. And I think this month's guest is going to be Mighty D. All right, we're working it out. I think he's got to pick up a new mic or find one. You know, we've barely ever heard him speak. So this is going to be a fun one. All right, I got some homework to do. And, you know, I want to give him a good talk in a nice interview, talk about his interests, things like that. It'll be awesome. It'll be so much fun. I want to talk about those edits because every single time I watch a Mighty D video, he makes me laugh. And then he's sitting there in our little detractor chat. He's like, it was my best work. And I'm like, I laughed. And so it'll be a good time. That's for sure. And if we come around to it, I might just try to throw together a top 10 worst DSP moments of 2020. Because I haven't heard anybody put one out yet. I don't know. I thought Secret Life was going to do one, but I haven't heard from him in a while. Hopefully you're out there, Secret Life, and you see this. I know some of you guys watch it every now and then. And big ups to you. If you're just chilling there and you don't want to be there and chat, I get it, man. I do that all the time. I'm a lurker. I'd love to lurk, sit there and chat in Dark Dave Mears, in, LSB, sitting there, just haunting chat, just peering over, listening, right? Doing some other stuff. But I'm usually there, yeah. I'll bring the lawnmower back for the video, that's for sure. I'll bring one out. I got some landscaping tools. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, it's definitely lurking while cooking. That's usually what happens, Donald. You're absolutely right. Oh, and Saturday. I do want to take the time right now, since we've already paused for shout-outs, right? We're going to do some... You asked for a pasta dish, right? We're going to do some slow-cooked mozzarella-stuffed meatballs, right? I don't make no bitch-ass grinder meatballs, all right? So I make meatballs like this, all right? The big boys. Where you're one and done. I want you to eat 1.5 because you grabbed 2 and you felt like a big boy and you made a mistake. I want your belly full. I want you happy. And I'll show you how to make a nice, authentic Italian sauce. Don't use any fucking sugar in that shit. Tomatoes have plenty of sugar in them. Trust me. Yeah, that's where we're going with. And we'll pair it with whatever pasta you guys vote on, okay? I'll put it out there on a Twitter poll probably tomorrow. Like, hey, we're doing the cooking stream, okay? We got to do a poll. You got to let me know what kind of pasta you like, right? Hint. Spaghetti. Come on, we're spaghetti and meatballs. What the fuck are you talking about? Penne? No. Not going there. Angel hair? No, that's for pestos and things like that. No, you use the correct noodles. All right, people? There's a whole little guide out there, a whole world to, like, pasta. It's amazing. Like, I've even gone as far as making my own homemade pasta, which is, ooh, that's fire if you do it. I mean, it's, eggs, flour, mix them up, add whatever else you want into them, enjoy it. Yeah, you throw whatever pasta you want in this. I'll make sure of that. But let's get back to an old man who's going to reminisce about 2020 4 or 5 more times.
Excuse me. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay, now.
2020, holy shit.
Homemade pasta's great, but it does take an art form.
This year started off for me one of the most uncertain years of my life.
Oh, back to this shit, okay.
Was actually the make or break
year. I'd rather talk to
you
guys right now.
Because as you guys know, if you're longtime viewers,
year. What?
Things have not been easy since I moved to Washington State in 2014. In fact,
and whose fault is that?
Kind of felt like
whose fault is it, guys?
What's Murphy's Law?
It's your coworker's fault,
will
right?
go wrong. It was just like every time that things were looking good, something would come and smack me in the face and screw me over.
That was your own hand.
Over and over. And it just was an ongoing thing, an ongoing torrent of bad luck, bad things happening to me. Some of which were just simply bad luck. Some of which were just negligence by people who I trusted to be doing their jobs. And some of which were actually malicious actions against me.
What do you know about doing jobs?
I'm a public streamer and people just don't like me for various reasons.
Hi, Phil.
So,
how are you?
Because of all those things.
Hopefully your day off has been well, right?
They kind of culminated. And earlier this year, at the very beginning of 2020, I didn't know what was going to happen this year. I was in the midst of declaring bankruptcy. Okay.
Oh, wait. What was that, Phil? You almost said foreclosure. Look at this shit. He almost says foreclosure here.
Most uncertain years of my life. This year was actually the make or break year for me.
Make or break year for me. It's been make or break for the past 5 fucking years since you moved into the snort fort. That was your fuck up, Phil. You stepped into this big house thinking that you were still making that big YouTube money. And you're in the middle of negotiations with the machinima anyways. You should have realized they were cutting your pay. You're not entertaining. You're getting lapped hard. You're still getting lapped because all you do is sit in this captain's chair 6 days out of the week. Put effort into your shit. I don't care what you're doing right now. Put effort into your job. Put effort into your relationships with your family, with your significant other, with your animals even. It pays off. The more effort you put into those aspects into your life, the more it pays off to you, the better you're going to feel, and the better you're going to want to perform. Now, I'm not saying it's not. It's just easy. It's not. It's not. It's difficult. Just like it's difficult to go put on your fucking running shoes every day, right? Go work out. Put on that gym bag. Stack it full. Get it ready. Day before. Put it in front of the door so that if you step over it on your way out, you're your own bitch. You're cheating yourself there. And that's part of the issue, Phil, is that you're so used to zero effort, so used to people just giving you money for no fucking reason, looking at you, Dr. Tony Huge. No reason. I mean, I don't care if it's his subs. I don't care if it's this or that. Bits. He doesn't give a fuck about bits. You're going to see that rant later. He doesn't give a fuck about anything. He wants cash now for being here like he is right there on that screen, staring at you with those eyes. Look at it. He's going to bug eye out later. He's going to watch his face. He's going to touch his face so much right now, working himself up into tears. And it takes time because he can't get there. He doesn't feel it. He doesn't know how it feels anymore. He might one day when, mommy's phone calls stop once a month for that $2,000 or whatever she, sends out to you.
Because as you guys know, if you're longtime viewers,
but he's
things have not been easy.
Almost foreclosure.
Since I moved to Washington State in 2014.
Bankruptcy,
in fact,
right? Something
it
like
just
that.
kind of felt like Murphy's Law. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. It was like every time that things were looking good, something would come and smack me in the face and screw me over and over and over. And it just was an ongoing thing, an ongoing torrent of bad luck, bad things happening to me. Some of which were just simply bad luck. Some of which were just negligence by people who I trusted to be doing their jobs. And some of which were actually malicious actions against me because I'm a public streamer and people just don't like me for various reasons. Okay? So, because of all those things, they kind of culminated. And earlier this year, at the very beginning of 2020, I didn't know what was going to happen this year. No. I was in the midst of declaring bankruptcy.
Oh, yeah, you saw that. You saw that full F right there, and then he switched to bankruptcy. Those are little fucking details that sometimes people miss. And I think it might be because I'm just too high. I don't know. Or I'm fucking on fire right now because I've been so excited to come back and just eviscerate this fucking pig for this stuff. I mean, what do you just declared your foreclosure, right? And then the bankruptcy had to happen because of it. You knew for a fact you were underwater on that. And you knew it was a mistake to not sell it when you tried. Even after your aunt passed away, you could have sold it for whatever. And maybe you could have slowly paid off the debt, but you were too invested with your mobile games to give a fuck. And you lean on your chat too fucking much right now. I mean, imagine if Dr. Toady Huge, bring him back up, decides to pull the plug on his, donations. Maybe he looked at his wallet for a change and went, oh, fuck. That's a lot of money for all those gifted subs. Maybe he reins it back in. He goes, hey, Phil, I can't give you the saving throw here, at the last second. Yeah, I can't give you the slapper from the slot. I can't set you up for that anymore. And he's going to have a rough stream. A slow streams will be back then because he's the only one floating the boat right now. I mean, day after day after day, I see it on Kiwi Farms. People like War Dog Leader give me a heads up. You go, hey, he just dropped $80 last night. Hey, he just finished off $75, $72, $56. It doesn't matter. $69. He's there, saving those streams for Phil. And it's because it seems like he's trying to get into a mod position there, right? He's asked Phil directly in his chat, hey, what do you think for me for mod? And he might get it. But Phil is too fucking paranoid to think about it right now. He's too worried, too caught up in all this shit. Instead of trying to find a reliable mod who can show up and do what he's asking them to, which is pay up, show up, and lean in on people who say mean things about me because he has to save the HUD box. He has to keep the show going.
Okay. That basically means I got myself into so much financial trouble. There was absolutely no way with the money that I was making
Michael, what's going on, man?
And through YouTube videos and the like.
Not yet,
ever going to be able to pay my financial obligations to the creditors who I owed. It was just impossible. Like, on paper, it wasn't able to be figured out. It was like, you will never be able to pay these people off.
Glad you're here, Michael.
It was to the point where I had so much debt in my name that the interest alone
Diclonius, what's up?
All I could pay.
How's it going?
Every month, I would pay a minimum payment on a credit card or whatever, and the credit card balance would just not move because I owed so much, and the interest was so insane.
That's because you're paying minimums, Phil.
Okay, it was really that bad.
That's how they bury you.
And
trust me,
it was to the point where
it
looked like
on the move.
If the bankruptcy
that's fine.
that I was trying to get did not go through, so that my debts could be forgiven with many of these creditors.
Okay.
I was going to lose everything.
Credit cards.
I was going to lose
14 lines of credit.
Likely, my house. And pretty much everything I owned.
Hey, Diclonius,
because there was no way I could pay anyone back.
Thank you for the sweet sub.
And it was a crazy process for me. And here's why it was a crazy process for me. Because there's so many people on the internet who hate me for various reasons, and I'm not going to go into that today because this is a Thanksgiving video. But they basically try to make my life a living hell at every waking moment. Okay? And for most people, Okay?
Yeah, I got to play some Switch. That was fun.
The bankruptcy process is straightforward.
It's great.
It's just declaring certain information, providing said information.
Oh, look at him shaking rock.
Basically justifying that you qualify for bankruptcy, and then usually
we saw that nonsense.
Okay? For me, it was completely different. In fact, the bankruptcy lawyer who I worked with said this is one of the most unique cases she'd ever handled because I had so many trolls who were constantly trying to wedge themselves into the process. And you might say, what? What are you talking about? People were constantly contacting every person involved in my bankruptcy process behind the scenes, basically making shit up, trolling them, sending fake information, slandering me, and making up the most crazy shit to try to get it so my bankruptcy wouldn't go through. Okay? It was pretty fucked up. To say the least, it was pretty fucked up to the point where, I'm not kidding, I was having behind the scenes private meetings with judges, okay, about my bankruptcy proceeding because they were so bombarded with trolling and fake information from the internet, they couldn't believe it. And they needed to sit down with me to actually discuss the facts of my life, my finances, how things work with my business or whatever, because they had been bombarded with so much fake information that they couldn't make heads or tails of anything. They really couldn't. They were like, you got to understand, we've got now probably hundreds of emails of information that we don't even know what this is. Some of it makes it sound like you're a criminal who should be in federal prison. And other things are just so ludicrous that we don't know what to believe. And it was just a nightmare. It really was a nightmare process for everyone involved because of these people. Like, for those who this year were along for the ride, right? Sadly, there were some things in this process that need to be made public. Like, my financial documents had to be made public. Well, not all my financial documents, but like my filing for bankruptcy that had financial information in it had to be made public. And there were people just picking everything apart. For example, in my bankruptcy filing, my bankruptcy lawyer did not list that I own a cat. Okay? You're supposed to list all your assets. I didn't list that I own a cat. Normally, this is not a problem. 99.9999999% of cases, no one cares that you own a cat. The cat has zero value. You're not going to go resell a domestic house cat. It has no value at all. Okay? Not to say that Jasper has no value. Oh my God, he's a member of our family. But that's what I mean. He's a member of the family. He's not an asset to be bought or sold. Well, most people who declare bankruptcy don't have to put that kind of stuff on their paperwork. Well, I file for bankruptcy. We don't put it on the paperwork. The trolls contact the judge and say, well, Phil owns a cat. And he didn't put it on the paperwork, therefore he committed fraud. Now, how do you think, you know what I mean? Like, do you really think that the people involved in this process, do you think they want to be bothered by this shit? Of course they don't. They just want this to be a normal bankruptcy proceeding and have it go through. But this process became the most time-consuming, convoluted, waste of time process because shitheads kept shoehorning themselves into the process, making it more complicated and worse. So what happened? Oh, normally people don't have to disclose that. I have to now go back and disclose that because these idiots fucking had to bring it up, right? And that's what I mean. I'm not going to go into the ridiculous amount of things that happened because I'm telling you guys, this should have been a process by all explanation. It should have been over within a few months. It should have been me providing information. It's reviewed by a group of people. They say, okay, yes or not if you qualify. I follow up with more information. Done. Instead, it just got blown so out of proportion. I'm serious. I had multiple meetings behind the scenes with people to go through line by line, financial statements, PayPal statements, explaining everything. There were people saying I had fake bank accounts that didn't exist. There were people saying I had fake PayPal accounts that didn't exist. They were just making so much shit up on a constant basis. And you guys have to understand something, okay? You guys have to understand something, all right? You may think that a lot of the things that are said on my streams by these people or said in their videos is just harmful or excuse me, not harmful trolling. Oh, it's not a big deal, right? But you have to understand that when you make something up about someone and so many people talk about it that people believe it because they're gullible, that now becomes a huge issue with something like a bankruptcy filing. You know, there were people saying that I owned things that I didn't own. There were people saying that I had so much value of things in the house that doesn't exist or the value just isn't there. People who just don't understand the process, okay? They just don't. They don't understand the process, how bankruptcy works, and they're making shit up constantly. But because they're making shit up, I have to now tell people about things and disclose things and explain things, all right? That whole meme of me playing mobile games and spending money on mobile games and shit actually became a huge factor because they were like, is it true or not? And I had to show them all of my financials and show where my money goes. And of course, once I showed them the truth of the matter, it was all okay, fine. But I had to do that, and that's an extra steps that what other person declaring bankruptcy gets accused of having insane amounts of money like hidden in bank accounts, fake PayPal accounts, having tons of assets hidden in their house that they're not disclosing, and apparently is a mobile game addict? How many people get accused of those things? No one. Everyone else gets to do it normally. I went through living hell earlier this year, because of these assholes who just want to try to fuck my life over. Okay? Of course, none of what they said was true, but I had to go through the due diligence of proving that it was false to people who were trying to go through with this bankruptcy claim. Okay? So, it sucked. It really sucked. To the point where, like, things got held up tons. I ended up spending tons of extra money that I wasn't supposed to have to spend, but I had to because people were tied up for so fucking long. It was not good. All right? But, the good news is, the bankruptcy went through. It took a long fucking time and a lot of shit, but it went through because, thank God, the truth prevails, and thank God it doesn't matter how much slander is all over the internet, that people listen to reason and see the truth when facts are presented. Because, you know, a lot of things in my life aren't like that. For example, sponsorships. Companies reach out to me and say, hey, Phil, we'd like to give you a product to review. Would you do it and then advertise the product? Sure. And I do it, and then people completely spam the shit out of the social media feed of that company saying these horrendous things about me. Phil's a scammer. Phil's this. Phil's that. And then they don't want to deal with me anymore. I can't get opportunities like other content creators because those same people who tried to fuck with my bankruptcy fuck with every opportunity I get. And those opportunities go away because of that. Thank God a legal process like filing for bankruptcy is not affected by that. It took a long time for me to get through it because of their fucking around with everything, but at least I got through it, okay? Like I said, it wasn't easy. It was way more expensive than it should have been, but at least it went through because that really was the start of a major positive push in 2020 for me and my family, because now not having all of that debt looming over our heads now means that the money that comes in as a result of me streaming can now be put towards all the things it should have been going towards to begin with. My taxes, the mortgage, the car payment, the utilities, food and things for the house and stuff. You know, this year was very different. So I'll give you some examples of things that happened personally to me this year that I don't tell you guys don't know about. Just some examples. By the way, I'm going to do quick. Let me do some quick shout outs. Streaming Grumpy. Subscribe to the channel for 4 months. Thank you, Streaming Grumpy. Zoen tipped me $9 and said, happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for you. Thank you very much, Zoen. Thank you for the $9 tip. That jumps us up here a bit, and I appreciate that very much. Righteous Sword.
Oh, my apologies, guys. I'm sorry. But when family calls, family's first, all right? I might take some time away in January. It sounds like my dad has to get a little bit of surgery done. So if that comes to be and I have to go help him out, I'll let you guys know. But that's kind of what the phone call was about. Anyone to check in on me a little bit. So thank you for taking over, guys. All my wrench gang out there. I see you. I love you. Big ups. But, no, my dad's been in rough shape. But, Papa Proper is doing okay. He'll be all right. Trust me. He's a tough old man, right? Us propers, we're tough sons of bitches, right? Like I've told you the story of filleting my fucking nose open and super gluing it back on myself. It runs in the family, okay? But still, we'll get to that bridge later. As I said, we'll be all right. Yeah, tougher than Dave. Yeah, no. My daddy whoop your daddy's ass. I guess. Is that how it goes? I mean, I don't give a fuck. But still. Phil went on just a rant there, right? Just went all over the place. Talking about, my bankruptcy, dude. Oh, yeah, no, telling us all about this info and how I had to go and get set up and had to be fixed and taken care of and look presentable so the bankruptcy could go through. Right? Oh, hey, Domino's. Your pizza's pretty good. I like buying extra greasy, okay? Big ups, dude. What's going on? Yeah, Phil. About your bankruptcy. It was shit. You skated by. Somehow. That pig roach luck held up. Somewhat. Mid-First Bank. Hey, you hear that, guys? Oh, they're coming still. Oh, no, we got an update on that. That's right. Mid-First Bank took their stay out of the bankruptcy, right? Said, okay. We'll wait. Let this pass. Whatever happens. Let it pass. But Phil, you said on your bankruptcy that you weren't being foreclosed on. You were. It was happening. That's the whole reason why you went into bankruptcy, right? He got flat out just in hot water, and it is just not gonna feel good. You hit me up with a DM. Nice. Big ups, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love me some hotkeys. Thank you, War Dog Leader. That's great. But still, Phil, back to it. Your bankruptcy paperwork was garbage. We went through it here on the channel. We picked it fucking apart. And we dissected that shit. We were, nope. Wrong. Negative. Nah. Claiming zeros on electronics. Oh, we lumped it in with the furniture, said Rothschild. Sure, lady. Whatever you're talking about. Oh, P-Dubs, what's up, man? How are you doing? I'm a little small. I could make myself a little bigger. I mean, let me lift some gallons of milk here. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what happens when you lift your milk. I'm doing great. Hey, Memology, what's up? Hopefully you're doing well, man. I haven't heard from you in a while. Hopefully you're doing great. I saw you raised a bunch trying to help out your fellow peoples. Big ups to you. I missed you, man. Well, welcome to my stream. This is the shit show. We're going over Thanksgiving leftovers, by the way, for all of you guys who just showed up. And we're laughing at Phil for his bankruptcy and telling us that trolls tried to dissect it and ruin. No, we improved it. We let you. We gave you the information that you just didn't have, that you fucked up on, right, Mr. I don't own a condo, right? Yeah. Okay, it's a condo, Phil. Middle unit condo in a gated community that you're worried about porch pirates in, right? Oh, 30 big ones. No, you didn't have to do that to me. And a one-up with the HIPAA? Oh, Memology, you're the best. Thank you for being here again. I appreciate it. As I said, you were actually here on my very first stream, right? It doesn't matter. The money doesn't matter. It all comes back to the stream anyways. that's how we roll. Go show Memology some love if you haven't showed him any love before. For some reason, if you missed him somehow, I don't know. But still, Phil, your bankruptcy was shit. Kiwis repaired it several times, and we laughed at you each time you tried to fix something, and it just looked like shit again. It was like a turd Sunday. Okay, I'm sorry. I know Phil talks about some scat humor every now and then, but it was because first the base layer was just flat out shit. All right, and we just went, that's shit. And he went, oh, here's some whipped cream on there. And we're like, it's still shit, Phil. He threw some fucking sprinkles over the top, the rainbow ones, okay? We'll start there. And he was just like, it's still shit, Phil. And he put that fucking cherry on top at the end. Boop. And we're like, Phil, that's what you're doing? We'll see, I guess. And he skated through. He got by. He stumbled, though, on that WWE question, right? Because somebody was informed. They just, didn't really want to probe it a little more. Ask about it. Microtransactions. Remember that phrase. When was the last time Phil made a microtransaction on stream? 7 years ago? Something like that? It has to be that long. Normally he's buying it through a game currency or something like that, but he's not paying that money. I mean, he's bought DLCs, things like that, but not microtransactions on stream. So he got away with one. Congratulations. Good job, Phil. You got one over in the Corona world. You got it, dude. But what have you done? I guarantee you already signed up for post-bankruptcy credit cards. Those things are being charged up for groceries. No, you get tips for those now. To save it for the day off, right? A rainy day fund, if you will. But this guy just keeps going, and we're just going to laugh at it all.
Has subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Righteous Sword, for the sub.
Nice. Thanks, dude.
Knight in the DSP Army did 100 bit cheers. Says even mentioned tears from time to time. That is true. And Yoshino Lover resubscribed for 25 months. Thank you, Yoshino Lover. Okay, so some stuff.
Guys, can we get a shirt for
that happened this year that you guys are not aware of? Had a major plumbing issue in the house.
No.
Had to get plumbers out here to fix it. Cost me upwards of $1,000.
Funny thing is that the Kiwis followed that back and actually found when he talked about the
bankruptcy hadn't gone through. I had no money.
Imagine that shit.
I don't even know how I would. I don't know what I would have done.
Let's get that Hayden Army shirt.
Like, I don't know what would have happened if I didn't have the bankruptcy.
There it is.
So therefore, I had money from streams.
Let you know.
I would have had no money to fix it.
Look at that, $23 for this shit.
Jasper got sick.
Oh no.
Jasper got sick this year, and we had to take him to a vet twice.
Stop. Phil, you're a responsible pet owner, correct? I mean, we have pet insurance on our cats because one of our cats has had some little bit of health issues, right? The urinary tract crystals, things like that. But he's a male cat. That's kind of shit happens every now and then. I mean, he even faked this out one year. But we got the pet insurance on our kitty cats. We love our animals, right? I want them to have the best care, and if it limits my cost a little bit, cool. And you know, that's how we roll in the proper compound. But Phil, you told us you have pet insurance on Jasper, okay? I know what that takes, right? It's little monthly payments, and that's fine. But it covers the cost of quite a bit of medical bullshit that goes on with your animals. And it works well if you actually do have to use it. And I get it, but you're sitting here like, oh, I couldn't afford the bills. Dude, what I couldn't get that money. What happened to the Vet Streak money? What happened to, you know, any other funding you had? Events, right? I think you'll talk about events later if I remember correctly. The lady says, oh, I didn't have to do fundraising when he did for the Tax Guy Fund. So, I don't know what he's fucking talking about. So, I mean, you know, I don't know. Maybe Squirrel Gang beat him up for those winter nuts. You know, poor little Jasper can't defend himself. But what are you talking about? Got sick. I might have been the crystal thing too, right? It sucks. A lot of kitty cats do get that, especially the males. But still, it just disappeared. And again, this plumbing, the plumbing problem, Kiwi's tracked it down. He talked about it briefly. Oh, I gotta get the plumber, dude. The plumber's coming today, and I gotta cut the stream short. Yeah, it was one of those day streams or some shit like that. Yeah, memory hold those big boy 3K, 6K cheers, right, from OP Boone, right? Big Bad Wolf was out there too. Don't forget that one. Don't forget it. They're out there. Just memory hold. They don't exist anymore.
And I don't talk about that stuff publicly. It's none of anyone's business. But it's expensive to take a cat to a vet and have medicine, procedures, etc.
What? Procedures? Procedures? So cat, you know, your cat went under, I guess. That's a pretty hefty medical issue. I mean, maybe you did use your pet insurance. I hope you did. That would have been the smart consumer thing to do. But Phil's an idiot. So, who knows? He's also a lying piece of shit. So, I guarantee you he's lying for some victim pity bucks or some shit like that right now. So, let's continue your
The good news is he's fine. This was months and months ago. You guys weren't aware of it.
Weren't aware of it.
But he's fine.
I had to lie
but again,
for my family's
that's
safety.
money out of nowhere. And thank God I had the money. Because imagine, again, if I was in the situation I had been in.
Again, pet insurance.
I wouldn't have been able to afford it. There's been some health issues with both myself and my wife this year. You guys know my health issues.
Oh, with ear infections.
Multiple ear infections and issues. My wife also had health issues that we're not going to get into. It's no one's fucking business.
The fucking tooth, right? The horse had a bad tooth.
These are all things that are very expensive. Healthcare in America is insanely expensive. Just walking into a doctor is insanely expensive. Okay? And it wasn't easy this year with coronavirus and everything. Many days, I tell you guys, okay? I tell you guys how we're 1 day a week out.
Oh, there it is.
The 1 day
off American health
is incredibly stressful for us a lot of times. This is why. That 1 day a week is the week when we're going to doctors, when we're doing appointments like this, tests. And so it just becomes, we got to drive 45 minutes.
Tests? Why are you taking tests? I mean, you're a fucking lump. I mean, we haven't seen Kat. Maybe she plumped up. You know, she looked a little bigger during the wedding. Maybe she put on some potato weight. I mean, I like potatoes, French fries, mashed potatoes, vodka. You know, the good shit. But tests? Phil, are you getting your blood work? I mean, it's a good idea. Trust me. Please go get tested if you can. Do your yearly physical if you can. You'll keep on top of your shit. Maybe you get some, health tips from your doctor. That's what they're there for. I mean, if you got the good insurance, might as well use it, right? Trust me, I'm going to have to use mine coming next month. Get the teeth cleaned, get a couple, teeth repaired, things like that, As a kid, had a lot of the fluoride tablets, and I think they fucked up my teeth a little bit. But still, now I have good dental. Might as well get it fucking taken care of because, I want to eat my good food, right? and Phil, I don't know when the last time you were to a dentist. And I hope that you do have dental. I assume you have to, but maybe not. Maybe it's just vision, but you don't wear your glasses. So that's fucking a moot point too. Carry on, bitch.
To a doctor and then drive back. That's half the day is gone,
Oh,
and
yeah,
that's
supposed to be our day out. Highways.
And that's how it is. That's how stressful it can be with some of this stuff that's happening behind the scenes here that you don't hear about, because I'm not going to sit about it and talk about it on a gameplay stream. I don't want you guys to be burdened with that. You all have your own stresses. You all have your own things going on in your own lives. You don't have to hear about every little thing that happens in my life. This year was not an easy year by any means.
Oh, yeah. Wrap all the way full circle back to this shit.
Because it's funny how idiots want to say, oh, see, Phil got bankruptcy, so now he's rich, he's rolling in dough. It's like, no. What happened was
Stop. That's a good thumbnail, by the way. But still, Phil, what the fuck are you talking about? You got credit card debt completely just wiped. A lot of your debt was wiped. Why are you telling us that you're still struggling after your big, successful, year-changing, glorious bankruptcy being accepted? That's nothing to be proud of. I get it. You're happy it went through. The show must go on. The grief must continue. But what is this bullshit? Why should we care what goes on behind the scenes? It's none of our fucking business anyways. Quit telling us about this shit. Or else the farms are going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it. Other YouTube detractors are going to tell us all about it. It doesn't matter who you are. Maybe you're an up-and-comer who has 200 big boy subs and you want a little bit of a spotlight. You come to me. Come to LSB. Come to GTG. We'll give you a bump. Trust me. Trust me. That's the hand back down method. We want more of you here. I want the content. I love the content. I love this community. That's why I'm a big part of it right now. And I like the role I'm just kind of settling in. Is this nice, easygoing, happy little stoner man who wants to just destroy the piggy if he steps off like this. Because you deserve it. Trust me. If I was doing this shit, I expect you guys to come and clap me. I've been clapped on the farms. I've been hit with a bunch of puzzle piece stickers before because I was doing stupid shit. I expect you guys to put feedback into these streams. This is how I improve. And it happens. I'm fine with making mistakes, but that's how you learn and grow. And Phil's sitting here, and he learned absolutely nothing this year.
Can now afford my real life again. I actually had to catch up on back taxes, which I'm still doing. I still on a back payment plan,
owe back
and
taxes.
I owe so many taxes from the years I couldn't pay them. That it's going to take me a long ass time to get caught up with that. Okay, it went from I'm paying minimum payments on credit cards and things, and the balance is never going down, and I'm not paying taxes at all.
That's how the system works.
To now there's no credit card debt anymore, so now I can pay the back taxes that I owe. That's the funny part. Phil made all this money this year.
No, the money
went to where it was supposed to be going all along, taxes and these important things. But I'm not going to sit here every day and be like, well, folks, here's my receipt of what I spent money on this week. Okay, today I went to the doctor and there was a copay, and then I had to pay.
I don't give a shit. My chat doesn't give a shit. Your chat doesn't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I just don't like being lied to, all right? Especially when it comes to getting caught out with shit, right? We 99% sure that not DSP is playing WWE Champions. Quit fucking lying to us. Own up to this shit, Phil. Just say, yeah, I'm a whale in WWE Champions. I'm going to stream it now. I'm going to own the meme. It's a possibility. But he doesn't want to do it because he doesn't want to look like a little bitch. But we all know that's what he is. Can't lift a gallon of milk. Can't do a fucking push-up. He can do a give-up, you know. He can do a couple downs, maybe like a sit-down, right? He does a lot of leans.
I'm not going to do that. It's none of anyone's business, and no one needs to be bothered with that shit.
You're exactly. Okay? I don't want to, but
that's
you
the
still
thing.
bring it
I'm
up.
not going to bother you guys on a daily basis with that shit.
Sweet shirt.
No, I'm just not. All right? But what I will say is this. Thank you to those who this year basically didn't pry into my shit.
Here,
people who were here just to hang out and have fun and have a good time on the streams. I hate to say it, there's people who are here just for drama. And I can tell who those people are because every day they have to bring up the new detractor meme about something new that was pulled out of someone's asshole that's completely erroneous and false. My God.
Like what?
What was it, 2 weeks ago? I had to take Kat to the doctor.
Okay.
All right?
Right.
Oh, Kat's pregnant and having a baby. What
Thanks,
the
James.
fuck are you talking
Cheers,
about?
mate.
But this is what I mean. People
like
just want to make shit
theo
up
theory.
to create
like
drama.
laugh.
Thank you to those who don't do that. Thank you to those who don't
James
participate.
Makes a
And if you do,
video.
you're fucking stupid. Like,
Night
you
one.
have to understand something. And I mean this. You have to understand
I like laughing at
that
shit
when
like
you
that.
do that shit, you actually are hurting people. You're creating chaos.
Play the victim,
creating
buddy.
Drama. You're creating nonsense where it doesn't
Drama.
exist.
You're
making shit up
in drama,
just for the sake of drama. And that's not good because that hurts people. All right? When you participate, it's just a harmless meme. No, it's not. When you just make shit up about that kind of stuff, and you're legitimately hurting people by doing it. You are, and it's fucked up that people think it's funny to just make up dramatic shit about people that's not true, because then idiots believe it, right?
That's it, me here.
It was a meme for a day.
How is it hurtful if it's not true?
She's pregnant, and then she's not. You idiots! It's a fucking issue with her mouth or gums. You're so dumb. You're so fucking dumb. But that's what I mean, and it hurts. And now those memes get blown out of proportion and turned into things people believe them because they're stupid.
So dumb.
And that's the kind of shit that hurts people.
What?
All right.
You
so I want to say thank you to those
like
who this year did not participate in.
He keys up on certain shit, right? He keys up on his chat whenever they give him money, they give him subs, they go ahead and cheer him. That's what he looks for. He doesn't look for the ads, right? He doesn't look for the highlighted text like I see here. I'm like, yo, dude, what's up? No. He sees that and he's like, oh, okay. And moves on. That's it. You get a little sniff and then a little exhale there, right? So this guy is telling you how it doesn't matter and we're idiots. Phil, we're laughing at you because you made a big fucking deal about it. That's the problem. Is you made it a big ordeal that you had this thing, and it was Leanna 2.0, right? Fly, Eagles, fly, right? Oh, Crimson King, please come back to us. Please. I know you're out there, man. I just want to laugh. Give me some funny drawings of DS3. Let me laugh. Or bring the puppet back. I just want to laugh at shit, dude. And Phil right now is putting on a gem of a show. And we're only an hour and 30 into it. And trust me, it doesn't go that much longer, but it kind of does.
And any of that fucking dramatic bullshit. And those
drama. Bam.
We're just here for fun. We're here to just chill this year with me, all right?
Oh, War Dog,
outside of all of that personal stuff, like happening behind the scenes with me, there's a lot of stuff going on, and I'm actually going to address it more towards the business side, because it really is more business side, but there's a lot of drama going on with shit financially behind the scenes, false contributions and stuff that's really fucked up.
False contributions.
It makes it impossible for me to know how much money I have to spend on personal stuff, all right? There's stuff right now that Kat and I would like to do.
Like what?
All right? And I'm not talking go on vacation shit. I'm talking practical stuff in the house. Right?
You should be there when
the sun's coming out.
Shows up for his resubs.
But we don't know if we can do it. Because every day, contributions come in, and I don't even know how many of those are real. Because a lot of these are getting charged back behind the scenes, and it's screwing me over financially. I'll talk about that during the business side of stuff. But that's what I mean. Like, personally, things are pretty good right now because the bankruptcy went through. And despite the fact that a lot of stuff happened this year with health, plumbing, Jasper's health, and stuff unexpectedly coming up that was money out of nowhere. I had the money for it because the bankruptcy went through. You see?
Oh, okay.
So thank God it did. And if it didn't go through because those shitheads were making stuff up about me and trying to be really nasty and ruin my life, this could have been the end of everything this year. This, like I said, this was the make or break year for us.
I don't know, guys. I don't like to make up shit. I really don't. If I'm doing speculation, I'll let you know, right? If I'm doing a Theo theory, I'll put on my little tinfoil hat. Maybe I should go make one again. That might be fun to put on every time I have a nice Theo theory. right? But still, again, with the pauses, damn, we're fucking melting them on these. Look at this. I mean, that's like a Yakuza 7 stream right there. He's falling asleep and shit. But I just don't get it, Phil. Why is this any of our business? Why do we fucking care about it? We don't. And you want to keep saying that I make shit up, that I do this and that. Prove me wrong then. Give me evidence of me being wrong. I'm okay with being wrong, once again. Hey, it's fine. I go, oh, fuck. I guess he's not really the whale in WWE Champions. Oh, fuck. I guess he's not really just has a secret PayPal account that we never knew of. It's a possibility still. Again, that one's speculation. But still, I think we've solidified the WWE Champions thing. And I'm sure he's going to talk about the mobile game here any second.
Where I could have lost the house, I could have lost everything. And it would have been because of trolls on the internet. As stupid as that sounds, because I qualified for bankruptcy. Everything lined up, and I qualified for it, and I should have gotten it. And if I didn't get it, it would have been because of them making shit up. Not because of anything that I did
restream
wrong.
It?
How fucked up is that?
I'll restream it.
That
on the
everyone
14th.
else in America
I think that's a Monday,
can qualify for something. I might not have gotten it because of
how
trolls,
that goes.
Right? That's how close, and it was fucked up. It was really bad.
Definitely talk about
the situation, seriously. But we
got
got through it. All right.
We did, right?
And that's the light at the end of the tunnel.
Sole proprietor.
I'm now in a position
but we did
where because of the fact that the bankruptcy went through, that now when money comes in, I can, instead of saying, well, it's out the door and completely wasted, okay,
super crazy. Type
I have to put this much aside for back taxes, this much aside for current taxes,
50 times,
this much aside for the cost of business,
give or take,
but, food, everything. Okay,
food.
There's a little bit extra. What do I do with that? Do I say, okay, I want to reinvest that in the business and improve things? Do I want to do something around
No. Stop. God damn, the pauses are on fire tonight. But, Phil, what improvements have you made? Look at the stream setup. Look at this shit that you're looking at now. It's the same shitty mic that he's had for a while. It's the same fucking pop filter. I get it. It works. Why fucking change it? Oh, the love seat's gone. But the shitty out of the nook captain's chair is back. He didn't spend money on that. He's had that since Connecticut. You can see these old Christmas videos where he's wearing a robe and all of his chest pubes are showing, and he's kind of like, just rolls in there with the Santa hat on and talks about the end of the year stuff, like his top 10 racist moments. Yeah, that was back in the day, though, right? We can all get over that shit. What are you talking about stream improvements? You didn't even fucking get a table in to put your fucking game boxes on. You fucking man-child. Take some pride in your effort. Oh, wait, no, there's zero effort. That's right. No, fucking...
This is a consideration I haven't had for 5 years. I'm serious. Ever since 2015 happened, when my YouTube channel, DSP Gaming, was ruined because of trolls putting false DMCA claims against it.
No.
I
you
have
got
not
fucked
had
by Machinima
This is the first year in my life in 5
You were on the
years
down.
I've been able to do that.
They're seeing it.
So it's life-changing. Like, let me tell you guys something, all right? For 5 years, I would go to sleep.
Oh, no, Alex. I think he fucked himself on that business shit when he signed up for business internet.
It was always an issue. I don't even know if I have enough money to pay the bills. I was living paycheck to paycheck. I was living, of course, YouTube revenue.
You have to beg for money. Paycheck to paycheck.
I could make every day, daily.
Oh, Tevin's a partner now. He's not a drug
day
dealer.
Was barely making ends meet. I was overdrawing my bank account constantly, and I was to the point where every night I was wondering, would I wake up tomorrow morning and get another notice from my bank that I overdrew? Here's a ton of fees.
I didn't steal your money,
bills weren't paid. All right. That's not a way to live. And I know many of you probably out there have been in that situation before. It's one of the most stressful ways you can live because you don't know what's going to happen. You know, being insanely uncertain and not being able to sleep and rest easy because of shit like that is terrible. All right? It's not the first time in my life I've been in that situation. I've been in that situation another time in my life when I was much younger as well.
Oh, then you should have fucking learned.
But it wasn't because I was like in so much debt.
Oh, I know you can.
You know what I mean? It was more because I was just irresponsible back then.
Piece of shit.
Now it was like, this was a way I don't know how I was going to get out of it, right? It was a bad situation. And now that situation is over.
The stream's going to be going
And I'm so grateful for that.
This is leftovers from
now
Thanksgiving
I can live a life again. I can actually live a life where I can look forward to the future positively and say, wow, things might go really well if things can keep going the way they are on streams, and as long as no crazy shit comes out of the blue. Because as you guys know, so many times over the years, my accountant doing my taxes wrong.
Oh yeah, fuck that guy.
This out of nowhere, this amount of money.
Oh, whose
Your
fault
channels
is that?
get shut down. Now you can't make money. You guys know how much shit can come out of left field and screw you over.
Speaking of stuff being owed out of nowhere, oh good, you could like Photoshop a big fat cock right there to go in his mouth on that one. But still, MidFirst Bank is on the hunt. They haven't stopped. They had their update recently. December 14th is that court date that Phil will not show up for, not be represented in. He's not going to get a lawyer for it. He's just going to skate by and pretend like it didn't happen. Head in the sand style. It's going to fuck him in the end. I don't know how hard. Maybe not hard at all. Maybe it's soft fucking. But it could be a good, hard fucking. Right? You know, like they sing in some Tenacious D song. Phil, again, you have nobody else to blame. Right? You're going to try to blame the one dude who pretended to be Citibank? No, that's not his fault. He was trying, but he couldn't just word out the question during that bankruptcy call. You'll get to it later. I'll discuss it then.
It's happened so many times in the 12 years I've been a content creator. But this year, things kind of flipped towards the positive for me in that regard, okay? So
positive,
I'm happy. Dude. The future looks as bright as this is looking right now, as the sun is coming in my window and changing the lighting of the stream. The future is looking bright right now. And I'm very happy because of that, all right? I want you to understand.
Future. What are you talking about?
As I bring up these tough things that happened to me and my family this year behind the scenes, this is not because I'm saying woe is me. This is because I want to let you know what happened and what we got past. This is a celebration, all right? Of positivity
hey, we did the bankruptcy!
And looking forward to the future because it's good, okay?
I can't believe that shit.
Let's do some shout-outs, all right?
What else did you survive? Corona somehow? Oh, that's because you only leave your house.
Here we go here. Got a ban of moron, of course. There we go.
Oh,
and here's the thing.
Got him,
you'll still see people who want to do negative stuff. People are still talking behind the scenes about the fact that my property in Connecticut, where I used to live and do all my videos, is in foreclosure. It is.
It is.
It absolutely is. Okay? So this situation is not done yet. By no means. We're still going. Every month, I still have to pay over $400 to a condo association in Connecticut for a property I haven't lived in 6 years, and I abandoned.
Okay.
All right? I'm still paying $400 a month. I'm liable for that. What's happening right now, which you guys don't really care about, but just to clarify.
Okay.
The company, or the mortgage company that owns the mortgage on that is foreclosing. What they need to do is go through a formal foreclosure process. Then they're going to sell that property, make some money on it, and that's it.
No.
A lot of people are like, oh, well, see, Phil's still financially on the hook for that. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Because I surrendered that property during my bankruptcy.
Fees?
During the actual bankruptcy
association,
in the bankruptcy documentation,
it doesn't make any fucking sense.
As a part of this bankruptcy, I am surrendering this property. And that mortgage company agreed to that happening so that they could accelerate the process of foreclosure.
I don't know for how much.
Now, the thing is, with coronavirus and everything screwing everything up this year, the foreclosure's been in limbo forever. Like, they should have been able to foreclose on this thing as of April of this year. Here we are in November, and it's still not fucking done, all right? But I have nothing to do with that process. I'm not involved in it at all. When I surrendered that Connecticut property back in April, my hands are completely off of it now.
Taken care of.
All they need to do is go through all the legal proceedings to foreclose on it. They foreclose, they sell it, it's over. I am not legally liable for anything else because I surrendered that property during my bankruptcy. It's all there in the documentation public. I did it all the right way with my lawyer, so it's done.
Oh, okay, yeah, your lawyer
that company cannot come after me for any more money.
Are you sure?
That's a misconception. People are being stupid and not understanding the whole bankruptcy process. When you surrender a property as a part of a bankruptcy,
but I've learned a lot about
and that company, that mortgage company, agrees to that.
Connecticut, things like that.
That's it. They've actually relinquished their ability to get any more money from the person in the bankruptcy proceeding.
No,
so when I did that and they agreed to it, and they said, okay, well, now we're going to accelerating the foreclosure and everything. That was the end of that for me.
Right.
So the good news is, even though I'm still stuck with this effing property that's still not foreclosed on, and I'm stuck paying over $400 a month for it, they will eventually foreclose on it and get it out of my name, and then that's all done.
And then you're going to owe him whatever else you owed him
Washington
on that property.
And the streams and moving forward.
He's going to be a hefty
all right.
penny.
Even though there's this little lingering thing, it's actually
I know
not true, the nonsense that people on the internet are saying. They don't know shit about how bankruptcy or this kind of stuff works. They're just morons making shit up because they're stupid. Okay? So don't worry about that.
That's why you're all over the place, rocking, itching your chin.
All right. I got a few shout-outs to do. Then I want to talk about streaming this year and how it went.
Tell us.
Because, man, we got a lot to talk about that's very positive about streaming this year, don't we? Okay?
I wonder
Okay. Shout out to K3W2N, who resubscribed for 20 months. And says, have you ever considered cranking Soulja Boy on stream? Yes. However, I can't do it anymore. I was going to do it. I was dead set on cranking Soulja Boy. But I can't do it because, sadly, as we all know, Twitch now has all these very strict DMCA requirements for music.
Okay.
And because of that,
it's not just Twitch.
There's not much you can do about it, right?
I mean,
like, if I played Soldier Boy, chances are that I would get shut down here on
Christmas
Twitch. So,
sweet
sadly, there's nothing I can do about that.
Maybe not.
Again, it is what it is.
Don't matter.
And, no Soldier Boy, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So sorry. I get it, man. Get it.
Sorry, I'm trying to check something out here.
What are you checking? Are you doxing somebody? Again?
Okay.
Okay. Cool. This is great. Interactive. Fun. Right?
So it looks to me...
what? What are we doing?
Like we got a troll back.
Oh, no.
And they think that I'm stupid, but I'm not.
You are. Sorry, Phil. You're fucking stupid. Let's be honest here. I have dumb moments. I'm sure you guys do too. But not daily.
Yep, like okay. Shit. Sorry, I just got to take care of something here, guys.
Oh, cool.
Because I'm not as stupid as this idiot thinks I am.
Maybe. Maybe. I'm not. I'm not that stupid, okay? Defiant sniffs.
Okay.
You need to leave
work or not?
now. Okay.
See, I told you my fucking laptop's fucked up.
Hint, hint, hint.
Yeah, it's
what
working.
You guys get for your Black Friday?
Yeah,
deals,
I got someone who, well, again, we're actually gonna talk about this in this segment now, where I'm gonna talk about how the streams have been going this year. Okay.
So you're setting it up for already crying about.
But yeah, this is the person who keeps
though you had a
doing
massive
fake tips for stolen credit cards,
like
and yes,
that,
they're still here today. As of they're still doing it today. If you can believe it, he just did one, but I just caught them out. So okay. Dr. Tony Huge is here to be a whopping $49.
Wow.
Thank you very, very much, Dr. Tony Huge. I appreciate that. Biggest tip of the day, obviously. So let's get that up on the leaderboard.
You know, him and I do have nice conversations.
And that means, yes, we're going to be able to vote on a vest, guys.
Overall. I mean, he seems to be up to trying to pull
mod ship. We're up to $110 in tips. Wow, thank you, guys. Again, this being my only stream of the day, I appreciate this, because I'm not going to have a second stream today. To raise anything later tonight, and I appreciate you guys contributing on this one.
But we all know how mods go, right?
So thank you, Dr. Tony Huge, for the very generous tip.
Swaggins.
We've exceeded the tips goal. We can now do a vest poll.
Is that guy
Every vest is
MIA
eligible
still?
but the beige today. Okay?
Because usually he's in MIA.
Okay. All right, continuing on. Doggy Down resubscribed for 11 months. Thank you, Doggy Down. And Conversalist cheers. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for all the people who help and try to help if they think someone needs help. Sometimes even without asking. People like that are the salt of the earth. There you go. Dr. Tony Huge now did a 4900-bit cheer as well. And said, here's a 4900-bit cheer to go along with a $49 tip. Dr. Tony Huge being very, very generous today. Thank you, Dr. Tony Huge. Let's get that on the leaderboard.
What's going on? You're one of the OGs around here, that's for sure. You've been here for a long time. Big ups, dude. Big ups to all you.
Oh my God.
Old school agents.
Last Rambo cheers. Is it true your bankruptcy proceeding was recorded and posted all over the internet? Yes, which is completely illegal. FYI, what happened was, it was supposed to be an in-person, there was supposed to be, I can actually disclose this for the first time. I never did.
Wait, what?
There was supposed to be an in-person hearing in downtown Seattle, where it was going to be me and my bankruptcy lawyer.
Yeah, the one you skipped out.
Judge and everything, and they were going to ask me questions about my finances and stuff. It's a public hearing, so it was supposed to be a public hearing. Now, by the way, if this happens in person, absolutely no one else can be involved in the process unless they're actually a creditor of mine, like someone who works for a bank or a credit card company who I owe them money. They could ask questions. No one else could. There's actually cops there to make sure no one's walking in trying to impersonate other people. And if you do, you get arrested.
He's talking about the
but
city.
Because of coronavirus, things changed. All right. First of all,
they're trying to ruin my bankruptcy.
My bankruptcy lawyer got sick, had the flu. Almost
what's that?
She had coronavirus. Luckily, she didn't.
How?
She had the flu, and because of that, she couldn't make the first bankruptcy hearing. So we just didn't go, and it got rescheduled. And because of coronavirus, it became a phone-in meeting.
True.
And during the phone-in meeting, people found out, because it's a public meeting, they called in and impersonated my creditors, which is completely illegal.
Well, one of them
Those people could go to jail for a long time for what they did.
I don't know. I mean, maybe, but still, it didn't matter.
Which is really fucked up.
By on the question.
And what happened was people illegally recorded. It's not legal to do what they did. You cannot record or rebroadcast a legal proceeding like that without permission from the judge themselves. The judge did not give permission. Therefore, every single person who recorded streamed or restreamed that legal proceeding broke the law.
No.
It's actually completely illegal. And if someone actually reported them to say Twitch and YouTube, they could get their account suspended or actually terminated because it's technically breaking the law. It's not just, I insulted someone or whatever, I broke a rule. They actually broke the law.
So,
I don't know who did, but whoever did is actually could get completely shut down and then arrested.
Somebody was
it's actually breaking the law.
Crazy enough to go ahead and
pretty messed up, but yeah, apparently it's all over the internet. I haven't personally listened back to it because I was there in person. I didn't need to fucking hear it again. But yeah, pretty messed up that someone actually tried to impersonate one of my creditors. Okay, as fucked up as that sounds, and then trying to get what they were trying to do is get personal financial information about me to hurt me. They were trying to get me to like talk about finances and shit, so that people could then use that information.
What
to
are you spending your $5,000
in
business expenses on?
Okay.
You didn't have a fucking answer for it.
How Roni?
So you said,
how Ruroni?
Oh, there it is. Super crazy. You know what
Happy Turkey Day. I'm glad to finally have it off, even though it's a pandemic. At least I can spend it here and play games. I know. It's nice, isn't it? Very nice. Okay, thank you for the resale. Now, let's get to the professional side of things. You know about the personal stuff that happened with me this year, the bankruptcy, the ownership behind the scenes.
Side.
Let's talk about professional. What's happened with me?
We're getting there, boys.
Okay. First of all, Platinum Vest one. Let me get the Platinum Vest. I don't think anyone's going to dispute the fact that this is one of, if not the best streaming year I've ever had.
What's going on, man?
I got some amazing amount of positivity around myself and the content that I create is at an all-time high when it comes to streaming. Obviously, back in the day on YouTube was a different story. But as for streaming, more people today are tuning into my live streams for positive reasons than ever before. All right? There's always going to be the negative element. But so many people are actually giving me a shot and actually checking out my content legitimately instead of just being here to be a negative 90% asshole.
90% of your chat shows up to laugh at you.
And actually realizing, oh my god, those streams are fun. I want to hang out with this positive community. You know, it's a good thing. It's a great feeling. Let me get the vest.
Positive community. All right, we all saw what happened with the Bug Next, right?
Okay.
No, okay. Let's go on a field trip, guys. I know Tevin likes to take you guys on field trips. I mean, we can go on a little acid trip, I guess. Even though I've never done acid, maybe that would change one day. But we're gonna go into a little trip, okay? We're gonna take a trip into the land of the 50-bit bitch, because I think it's time now. I mean, we're talking about this.
I'm just not gonna respond to you anymore because you're trying to make an exciting finale of the game all about you. The fuck, dude? Just grow the fuck up. Seriously, exciting. I mean it. I'm in the middle of a game that's a really exciting ending. I'm trying to get into it. Oh, Phil's not reading every cheer I am and micro-analyzing. This could all be a figment of someone's imagination. Shut the fuck up.
What?
Seriously, shut up. You're stupid.
Very positive.
Come on now.
Guy.
Get
get out of here.
Okay.
You dirty troll. You jerk.
Hold on a second. I mean it too. Hold on. Sorry, I mean to hit that.
Oh, yeah, he is a trip.
Since people are intent on ruining the playthrough, because this is what they're trying to do, you can all get the fuck out now.
Oh,
so
take
here
that.
we go.
You know what these guys said? They called me out. They said, Phil, dude, why'd you do that?
Like, I don't know that you're all from the same group of people. Man, like, I don't know who you really are anyway. Even though you've been in here the past few days cheering and shit, like, I don't know who you all are. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So here we go.
Again, he pays attention to usernames. He probably knows my soccer account.
But don't worry, because these people will be back begging to come back. They will. They'll be begging to come back within a day.
Yes.
Oh, why did Phil? I wish I didn't happen. Oh, man. I'm in the finale of a game, action-packed finale of a game that people were wondering what the heck this game was. We just got a huge twist, really exciting finale. I'm going overtime on my stream to finish the game for everyone. Let's just distract everyone and do. Oh, he's not reading every cheer I'm doing immediately. It's a little brat mentality. Shut the fuck up. The stream's not about you. Now you got other people. Why would you show up to you? No, you're out of here. Enough is enough. All I want to do, all I want to do is enjoy the end of the game. That's it. But if you're gonna act like that, then just don't come back. And I mean it. Every one of them in there that are acting like that, just don't come back.
Fucking came back.
I don't need you here. We're here to have fun and have a fun gameplay stream. I can ignore a cheer if I feel like it, because we're in the middle of an action-packed segment, and I would shout it out later. Not, oh my god, why does it feel reading my cheer immediately, and then trying to get a whole mob to distract me during the finale. So now I had to stop playing for a minute to let this cool down. All right, enough. I don't want to hear these fucking idiots acting like dumb shits on my stream trying to derail it. It's against the rules.
Why
you know that. So goodbye and good riddance. And don't come back. Don't begging tomorrow. Oh, can I come back to the stream? No, you're an asshole. The stream's not about you. Jesus H. Christ, dude. Okay. Now, Let's all relax.
Okay.
I want to see how the game ends, all right? I'm excited to see how this ends, all right? I've been waiting for the end of this for a long time
Thank
here.
you for another
I'm not going to have it ruined by a bunch of idiots.
50 bitty piggy.
Here we go. Here's more. Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay. We got him.
Who's next? Anyone left? Are we good now?
Oh, yeah. You gonna apologize? The king loves his apologies. Fucking loves it.
Hopefully we're good now. All right.
Damn. Going in.
Everyone ready to see the exciting ending of Bug Stacks and not be distracted by a bunch of fucking little shits who are just being freaking obnoxious tonight? Okay. Good, because I am too. That's what I'm here for.
Get back to the gameplay, guy. You're in overtime.
All right, you guys ready?
Let's go. Chop, chop.
Thank you, Derek. He said, I hope you have fun with the finale. I do too.
Oh, hey, Derek.
Ready?
What's up, dude? Take a sip.
All right, let's finish this. So Dr. Tony Hughes should be $25.01.
Oh.
And says, I'm sorry these guys went into real the finale of the stream. I'm by no means apologizing for their actions. Honestly,
saving the stream.
Honestly, fuck them for acting like spoiled brats, bringing for your attention. Let's at least get a vest on for the finale of Bug Snacks.
Let's go wait.
All right, so with that tip,
the sire
we did hit the tips goal for tonight.
You know, maybe he will make you a mod.
Thanks to everyone who supported the playthrough, because there were a lot of people getting shit
maybe
playing this game. To be honest, there were. At first, it was a joke. It was
I really don't believe him.
But after I played it like 1 or 2 streams, people were, oh, why'd you play Bug Snacks again?
But
I think it was one of the best games I played this year.
Whatever, dude.
So I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for everyone who supported the playthrough.
Oh, Beggar Beige is up.
And
nice.
Peace out. Don't eat any friggin' Bug Snacks, that's for sure. Holy shit.
Oh, so mad.
Yes, and I'm aware that Will Moses was also one of what it is, guys. So now I can the playthrough's over. I'm not recording for YouTube. I can actually talk to you a little bit honestly. All right, there's a group of people in here, and they do tend to cheer, but they literally are in here because they also sit in detractor chats and they sit in detractor circles. And what they try to do is they try to get a rise out of me. They'll try to get me to talk about stuff that has nothing to do with the stream. They'll try to get me to say stuff that gets me in trouble on Twitch. I think I don't know about this because they think I'm stupid. All right, I'm not. I know all about everything that happens. All right, the people that tried to derail the stream tonight are that group of people. The people who they're not really fans of mine. They watch, ironically, to try to get me to see, oh, what will Phil do stupid tonight? Oh, can I really annoy Phil tonight? Can I Phil tonight? What can I do? That's who those people were.
I mean, I just watched them laugh.
And so here you go, Woe Moses. No, you're not really Woe Moses.
Holy shit.
All right? You are, because this is a spelling, a variation of a name that I used to use a million years ago. All right? These are the people, they do this. They try to ruin shit, and they did. They almost did. This fucking Instar ruined. Oh, he's not reading my cheers. Yes, because your cheers are like, gee, I wonder if this is all in someone's head. Gee, I wonder if this is that. Dude, I'm in a big finale of the game. All the plots being revealed. We got action-packed sequences to try to keep everyone alive. You're trying to distract me with cheers, and then you're actually
derailing the stream, dude.
Tell me
I'm mad.
I should just stop what I'm doing on my stream to read your derailing cheers in the middle of the finale of a fucking game that's been building for a long time, and we finally get this crazy twist. But you're more important than everyone watching and me playing. I need to derail it for you and your 50-bit cheer. Okay? Here's what you can do, Instar Rune. You can go fuck yourself and never come back. And I mean that.
Bitch.
Don't ever ask to come back because you're not the kind of person I want watching the
Holly Jolly
You're the person who tries to derail the stream constantly with nonsense, and I don't need your cheers to fucking survive. I can make do without Ninstar Rune being a 50-bit bitch and derailing my streams with negativity, nonsense,
That's what
and
he thinks
stupid
when you
shit.
give him bits,
We're all trying to have a good time on the stream. You gotta be derailed by an idiot. Go fuck yourself. Don't ever come back. All right? That's simple.
Damn.
And it's the same thing. Woe Moses and Dollbob, you're all the same group. You come in here and you try to cheer and derail the streams constantly. I know you try to get me to say stuff to get me in trouble.
This is your intro
Recently,
to
they've
the
been actually
cinematic universe.
Trying to get me to mention one or two streamers that I don't even know who they are.
Maybe then now
trying
you're
to
watching
get
this
the
shit.
streamer to then be
Welcome
angry
to my
at me and
stream.
stuff.
And
these are people who are all involved in this, all right? I'm not stupid. I know what's going on,
he's 38,
all right? And I know there's some more people sitting here right now who are also part of that group. Just because you didn't do anything tonight doesn't mean I'm stupid. I know who you are. The thing is that usually I put up with it. I understand I have a group of viewers who like me for me and my content. Then there's a group of viewers who watch ironically who try to make fun of me and get me in trouble. All right, everyone knows that You know,
he's not protected
if you're just not gonna fuck around and derail shit, usually I'm a very lenient person. Usually I'm a person who's not gonna care if there's people who are in here who don't really like me. But
his viewers don't watch Bad Bunny.
But if you're gonna derail the finale of a fucking major new release video game, you're gone.
I don't think
and you're not coming back, and you're not welcome. And I mean that, like Instar Room, you fucked up in a major way tonight, and I don't think you'll ever learn any differently because you were in here to basically make fun of me constantly anyway.
Like I thought Phil was originally.
You see what I mean? But that's what I mean. I apologize to you guys because obviously I don't want my streams to become derailed by people just because they think because they're throwing me a few bits here or there. Oh, look, now I can completely derail Phil's stream, make him talk about off-topic shit, annoy him during the finale. You see what I'm saying? This is how these people are. This is the mentality. If I just throw a cheer, I can completely fuck Phil's stream up tonight. And I'm not going to play that game. All right?
Fuck.
I'm just not. So, it's that simple, and I apologize to
those who were maybe take the bait.
Tonight that the finale got a little bit derailed, and I apologize. I had to stop the stream to take care of that.
And it's still going.
But now the good news is, two people are gone. They're not coming back. Won't have to be derailed by that shit anymore. You know?
I'm sorry, but LTG's a character anymore?
If that's the mentality, I'm gonna watch a streamer's stream.
I mean, I don't watch it.
But I'm gonna completely make the stream about me.
Oh, really?
You're like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you talking about?
Oh, he takes that to face. Nom 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 nom. Oh, he loves it. Nom 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 nom.
It's too much, man. It's just too much. It's too much annoyance. It's too much derailment. It's too much nonsense and trolling. And I've been doing this for 12 years. I know when people are trying to do it. You know, it's obvious. It's exactly what his agenda was tonight. I'm gonna keep doing 50-bit cheers that have nothing to do with anything. I'm gonna get angry because I'm not reading them right away. But I'm in an action-packed finale of the game. Get out and don't ever come back. Okay?
Oh, get out of here.
All right, guys. So,
and he's back.
Thank you to those who understood, and I apologize that it did get derailed by a fucking asshole bitch who wanted to make the stream his own. And then, of course, his little fanboy club who tried to defend him because they're all the same people who sit in those distracted chats and try to get the same stuff happening.
Fuck out of here with that fanboy shit.
And it didn't work, and now now let's make it over dramatic and make it look like Phil's the villain. No, you're the fucking piece of shit. I knew it all along. I'm just nice. I'm not gonna sit here because I know there's people in here
you're calling him a piece
I'm not
of
gonna
shit,
sit here and micromanage and ban every one person every single time.
Fuck.
I know there's people who come in here every day for not necessarily positive reasons, but I'm not gonna micromanage my stream like that. But if the guy's gonna fucking do that,
it's overwhelming.
Fuck out and never come back. All right.
Oh, get out of here.
Okay.
I don't want you
here. So everyone, thank you for your
support
toxic
tonight.
Thanks for the conclusion of Bug Snacks despite the derailment. I'm sorry about that. Right now, I'm gonna upload this conclusion to DSP Gaming.
I'm sorry we had to deal with assholes. Okay.
I am going to do another stream of this. I probably won't do it immediately. In fact, I might even give it like a week away. Maybe what we'll do is we'll save the stream to be something for a week when there's an open night and there's really nothing going on and we want to do like a chill stream of Bug Snacks to come back to it. And when I do, it'll basically be me kind of trying to platinum the game. I want to see this other legendary and do other side content that I didn't do. I had no idea there was more. So
I don't know why
definitely want to come back to it.
Phil thinks trophies and achievements are important.
Fair enough.
Right? Because
so thank you guys.
solidify his claim
I'm gonna upload right now. Thanks for a great night. Now tomorrow.
I mean, most gamers I know
Demon Souls Endgame. We're heading to the end. I don't know if I'm gonna beat it tomorrow, especially because I know there's some really tough stuff coming up in the stages that are.
There are those people out there. Otherwise, people make up their own challenges.
Demon Souls tomorrow on the main stream, and tomorrow night Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, which should also be fun because finally no malfunctioning stick because I have the haptic feedback off of that game. So it should be a fun day full of action and of course full of rage. We'll see how it goes. But thank you guys very much for your support tonight. Have a good evening. I'll see you in the morning. And thanks for making the Bug Snacks playthrough awesome. Thanks everyone. Peace out. Have a good night. And I shall see you later.
All right. Bye, Phil. Thank you for entertaining us on this lovely field trip. That was a joy to participate with. Oh, we got some Bill Burr up there. We got some Jazz, and we got some Ludwig. Oh, he's been on fire lately. Big ups, Ludwig. You've been crushing these videos. You get a little peek at what Asian Prepper likes to watch when he's stoned. Look at the wrestling. We're there. Paranormal stuff, yeah, dude. We're all over that. Oh no. Listen, Piggy, where'd you go? Oh yeah, you're getting your vest. That's right. Doctor, save the stream again. Oh yes.
Most ridiculous fucking thing.
The platinum Piggy's here. I love it. The baked potato.
Look, we got another troll. Let's get rid of this guy.
Okay. Get him out of here.
There you go. Okay.
We might start fast forwarding this trash because he's going to be talking about Vest Streak, blah, 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 successful.
Professionally
blah,
this
blah,
year. Let's talk about
money
my streams.
Left, blah,
all right?
blah, charge.
I mean,
blah,
the
blah,
craziest
blah,
fucking thing happened. You're looking at it. The craziest
there
fucking
it is,
thing
the
happened
Vest Streak.
earlier this year.
Let's get past this, right? Let's see here. We just fast forward it a little bit here in time.
5 months, and Phil made insane amounts of money, thousands of dollars. And the truth of the matter is, no, that's not true.
Yes,
did I make a lot of money?
No.
Yes. That money went to important stuff behind the scenes.
Like what?
And I didn't make nearly as much money as people thought I was making.
Oh.
All right? And
but you made
it basically
money.
was uncertain because then people could charge
worth.
back 2, 3, 4, yes, up to 4 months later.
7?
People could charge back.
We'll let YouTube catch up, but yeah, right? Phil made money and showed it in your face. Daily. It was there. Displayed for you. And when it died, it died. But still. I don't know what he's getting at. He's going to play the victim card again. Blah, blah, blah. Carry on, Phil. Go ahead. I think YouTube's
a tip
ready.
that they had sent me on a stream. And there was a lot of streams where, oh my God, at the last minute, a giant tip came in and we hit the Vest Streak. Great.
We're not ready.
And then 2 months later, a claim is filed. Oh, that was a stolen credit card. And now you lose that money.
Shame.
Okay? So for me, this year, the Vest Streak was an amazing godsend because at a time when things were going on behind the scenes that I needed the help, I really needed it. I got it. At the same time, I didn't nearly make as much as people thought I was
I mean, he already
making,
streams
and it was a big issue because
anyways.
of all these chargebacks. Like, my PayPal account was destroyed. At one point, for an extended period of time, my
he kept
PayPal
taking
account
money out
was
of it and
negative balance.
transferring it.
And I was struggling to try to get it back to a positive balance because of all the chargebacks that kept coming in. All right.
Terrible.
And by the way, it's not just one person. Because some people will say, oh, it's just that one guy, whoever it is. No, the truth of the matter is it wasn't just him. There was multiple people, all right, over the course of this year who did this. Just recently, it's this one particular guy who's doing it a lot. But there actually were multiple people doing this to me over the course of 2020, and it affected things in a very negative way, all right?
That's right. He licked his lips.
Totally not, oh my God, end of the world, but...
It's struggling on the full screen again. It's been a while since that happened, but...
Essentially, you guys are here on the stream every day and you're thinking Phil's making $200 in tips every day. That wasn't the case. There were absolutely days I was, but there were many days I wasn't because of all these factors going on. It actually wasn't the case. But let's be very honest here.
See if YouTube can catch up a bit. Maybe our field trip derailed our stream boys. It happens though. What do you mean? All the chargebacks. Why didn't PayPal stop it? Why didn't PayPal do anything about it? Because he was funneling money back and forth between his bank account and over yonder into his PayPal. But every time he transferred it back to his bank account, he lost those instant transfer fees, that 3% or whatever it is. I've done it a couple times, but still. We could try theater mode and some F11. Why not? Well, we'll see if that helps out. Who knows? We're trying to get YouTube to catch up a bit. And I'm just happy that the streams have been solid lately and hanging out. Wow, look at that. DJ Rod's here. We'll see how it works out, though. I mean, big ups. Thank you for the idea, Shybot. Let's see.
All right, let's be very, very honest here. 5 months of overwhelming positive support. 5 months of hitting the tips
we're just
every stream.
Through it. That's fine.
Who would have thought that would have happened? That's insanity. At a time when the world is uncertain and things are going chaotic out there for people,
and the fact 5 months of great support,
that I was able to have that level of success is outstanding and amazing, and thank you guys for that. All right. And yes, guys who are watching live on stream, the stream quality is going crazy. I think the internet is screwed up
that's
right.
Something's going on with the internet in my area. That his internet took a shit.
Because it wasn't doing this earlier, now it's doing it like crazy. So obviously something's going on with
the internet. His internet.
It's definitely not a DDoS attack.
I might have had one too many of these.
I just changed it recently, earlier this year. No one's gotten it since then. So it's definitely some issue with the internet, okay? All right, so... That's all well and good. All right? What I want to say is this year, the overwhelming amount of people who came to my streams and said something like this. Phil, previously, I didn't like you, or I believed all the negative nonsense about you. And I watched This Is How You Don't Play videos, and I watched detractor channels and all of that. But after all of that, at the end of the day, I wanted to give your stream an honest try. I wanted to see for myself if I came by your streams and I watched it,
You're just happy your little YouTube
how it would
homie
look,
show back up.
So I did.
I watched it for 10
years. And I
years
actually liked your content.
Stream.
I think that you're a fun guy or an entertaining guy or whatever it is that you like about me. Who knows? Obviously, it's subjective. I like the community you've built, the interactivity. Like just this morning, it was Tactical who said in a tip, I love the fact that you're so interactive with your viewers, that you actually talk with your viewers and have conversations, because I watch other streamers and they don't do that. You do.
We just saw those interactions,
like that about myself as a content creator, okay? So, that's amazing. That's an amazing positive thing this year.
So positive.
Vet Street that went crazy, and helped me out tremendously for 5 straight months. All right, and then on top of that, people coming in and checking out the streams for the very first time. Viewership generally this year is up. Support generally this year is up, not just with tips.
I mean, it was
subs and everything. Generally, it's up.
Again,
and not to say that there aren't people who come in and gift, of course,
things like that.
but there is growth this year on my channel, which is great. People this year, for the first time in a million years, actually took me seriously, and a lot of the things that I said, I would tweet something that I felt was important or informed or pertinent, and people were like, "Wow."
You're like, I went viral,
Phil actually
dude.
said something that seems very interesting, intelligent, and correct.
You've been
that never would happen.
Dying on that
whatever I would
hill.
say would be completely dismissed like I'm some asshole on the internet.
For like
this year was the first year people started actually taking me seriously again. It kind of made me feel like back in the day
joke on Twitter
when I had such a ginormous following on YouTube.
All you do is lean in on people,
blog for people,
delete your account, and then you block
200,000 views. Because it would go viral and everyone would pay attention to it and give me the time of day. People are actually, at least in some regards, starting to judge things that I'm saying seriously again. Even though it's funny because then they always use that meme. The person I like the least actually said something very, very impertinent today or something. That's the meme, right? There's a meme about it. But the thing is, the meme is that I'm this person who shouldn't be taken seriously. But yeah, I should be taken seriously. See what I'm saying? Like, I didn't create the negative meme, but at least people were blasting through that negative meme to realize that I'm not the worst person on planet Earth.
Give you the kisses.
That's a good thing, guys. It really is. You don't
understand.
You disagree with somebody on Twitter. It is. I don't want to be a content creator.
Oh, everybody's coming.
Who every stream.
Oh, look at the
ratios. People come into my streams are people who just want to shit on me constantly, and insult me, and be gross and say fucked up stuff. I want my streams to be actual legit viewers who like who I am and like my content. So I like the fact that that happened to more extent this year. Like there's actually positive growth this year in that regard.
But I like it when I see some photoshopped fails. Some
more shout outs. I'm going to continue on with the subject matter, but some more shout outs.
Oh, I love them.
Let's see here. Anonymous gifter gifted us up the Frog and King second. Congratulations. Got the Tony Huge resale for 3 months, 6 months at tier 3. Thank you, Tony Hughes, for the resub at tier 3. Much appreciated.
Dr. Tony Hughes.
Django Pop, seriously, maybe because a lot of people are online for Thanksgiving. I don't even know what that means. Oh, he's saying the internet issues. Maybe. It could be. In fact, if you take a look now, they settled, right? It's not really happening anymore.
When did Superhand show
The Red Gamer took me $7 and said,
I can't remember.
Phil has it all these days, rich and stupidly handsome and intelligent. I'm not rich. I'm definitely not stupidly handsome. And I'm not that intelligent. But I guess it's all subjective, what you think.
The fucking
I don't know.
trifecta there.
But thank you for the tip. I don't believe in that.
Thanks for the money, dummy.
Dr. Tony Huge tipped me $1.30 and says, is there a tier 2 tip goal today? Because I'm not wearing headphones for this vlogging session. Maybe the cowboy hat? Sure, why not? If we raise $200 in tips today, I'll put on the cowboy hat for the rest of the vlog. Why not? Pure Evil 420 cheers. Are you going to play a game today? Yes, when this vlog session finishes, I'm going to play Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
Cool.
Bleach number 9 tipped me $1 and said, you ever watch the Tractor parodies and laugh? No. Because here's why. If any of them were not mean-spirited, I probably would. The problem is, anytime I've ever tried to make an effort, you got to have something nasty about my wife in there, who's completely innocent and should never, ever be brought into anything.
But you brought her into the streams. You still talk about her on streams.
You got to say something that's completely fake in there. You know, it's one thing to have a running meme that's a joke, like Phil snorts or whatever, and then it's like, Phil's a scammer, and Phil's a criminal and a pedophile. It's not funny. That's not funny. There's a difference between having a running meme that's funny and something that's actually meant to hurt someone. Those are hurtful statements. And that's the shit that's constantly in their content because they're shitheads. They can't just do something and understand a joke.
I mean, at least I try to present you evidence.
They think that hurting someone's funny.
Claims.
So that's why I don't watch that shit.
What I'm talking about
consistently,
right? I mean, we talked about the interactivity with the 50-bit.
Okay.
Bitch cheers. Right?
So anyway, continuing on, everybody.
Carry on, Phil.
The Vest Streak was amazing. The Vest Streak was super positive. Nowhere near as crazy as some people thought it was, but it was very positive. It helped me out a ton this year, and I'm super grateful for that it happened. But ever since the Vest Streak ended,
you can always improve.
Things are still going great on the stream.
I hope you do.
Viewership's up, but contributions are up. We had those 2 giant cheers out of nowhere from one guy who said it was omnipotent Boone. No, not omnipotent. Overpowered Boone. And someone who said it was Big B Wolf. And those were giant cheers that helped me a ton. Absolutely, they helped me a ton. All right. So
where's that money?
People who come in and are gifting subs and subscribing, that's helping tons. Like this is all things that are helping tremendously. All right. So this year, I can't complain at all about the level of support I'm getting, about anything like that.
Hallelujah, the money's coming in.
Hallelujah. If anything, the problem this year is some of the big negatives that happen. The false DMCA claims that both Twitter,
you made money off
Twitch,
of those.
They just accept them for no reason. Completely falsified, no justification for them, fake as hell. Okay.
Talk about the chargebacks.
It's just so ridiculously stupid.
Again?
All right, that
I know you want to.
people are granting these claims with no evidence. All right. The flip side of that is people who are doing false DMCA claims in my name.
You guys, right?
I'm not doing any DMCA claims against anyone this year at all. I've not issued a single DMCA takedown in 2020.
What the fuck?
But so many people.
What the fuck? This year, I might have fast forwarded there, but I'm excited.
There's other games.
He's got the cowboy hat on. I'll back it up a bit. Right.
It was Tactical, who said.
And I know I'm off. I'm gonna fast forward it to wherever we were. Again, pauses are on fire. What is he talking about? I never struck somebody down this year? What? You fuck right off with that shit. Fuck right off. We already know you flagged people before. Just ask Snort Burnell. But still, it could be Phil. It could be Phil working with Superhound. Who knows what the fuck's going on behind the scenes, dude? It doesn't... We'll roll with it as it goes on. We've done as much as we can, right? I've discussed what I've wanted to talk about. and this guy is sitting here, it was terrible. But then he asked for $600. Made like $300. I was like, yeah, it was awful. Made more money each time he didn't stream. The petty bucks rolled in. The whales resurfaced. What the fuck is he talking about?
Doxed 2 days after I moved here.
Doxed.
Dang. If anything, the problem this year is some of the big negatives that happen.
We got back and found it, guys.
That both Twitter,
sometimes magic happens
Twitch,
on stream, and there it is.
They just accept them for no reason. Completely falsified, no justification for them, fake as hell. Okay. And it's just so ridiculously stupid. All right, that people are.
Shiloh, what's up?
Granting these claims with no evidence. All right. The flip side of that is people who are doing false DMCA claims in my name.
Oh no!
I'm not doing any DMCA claims against anyone this year at all. I've not issued a single DMCA takedown in 2020.
Oh no! But he has issued them.
Twitter accounts shut down or suspended. YouTube accounts shut down or suspended.
Okay.
Twitch, I guess Twitch. Someone said Twitch as well.
Twitch, I guess Twitch.
It's not me.
You fucking
it's people who just took my public information and falsified it. Said it was me and put in these claims. And here's the thing. All right. I definitely have to say this. Okay.
Tell me so I can pick you apart on this shit.
It kind of has come back to bite some people in the ass.
Who?
And I'm not saying that I condone or support it. I don't. I don't want anyone ever to be taken down by a false DMCA claim. But let's be real here.
And you did nothing.
Ever since I moved to Washington State in 2014, every shithead on the internet has taken every opportunity to dox me whenever they can. My address was doxed 2 days after I moved here.
By you?
My phone number was doxed the moment that I registered a website with GoDaddy.com.
That's because you put your optional phone number into
someone found somewhere on the internet. They found out an old password of mine because there was a password dump. There was a website that I had registered for a million years ago. It was a Lord of the Rings online game that I had bought for my PC in the mid-2000s. Before I'd ever been a content creator. I was trying to run it on my gaming PC back then. It wouldn't work. And I had to register for their forums in order to actually get
like the
support to get this to work on my PC. So I made a dummy account, Darkside Phil, and I used a generic password that I had used at that point for a lot of passwords.
Wait, stop. If I make a dummy account, a sock account, if you will, I'm going to try to cover up a little bit, right? I'm going to do something a little different, not use whatever proper name I want to, right? I'll change it if I want to hide, right? You know, just like you learned DSP by changing your name from They Call Me DSP in WWE Champions, and you changed it a couple times, and eventually now you are down from the rafters, which is over the limit of characters because Scopely gives special treatment to certain bitchy dark side Karens. Because you probably sent them a fucking email from darksidephil@hotmail.com. That's where you send the money to get them banned. Just ask, Ninstar Ruin. And what is this shit? What are you talking about with these DMCA claims? You were happier than a pig in shit. You got notices. I guarantee it. That YouTube sent you something and said, hey, somebody's using your info. Did you flag this content? And you're like, I don't know. That's because you're like, well, wasn't I didn't do it. Somebody else did it, dude. It's messed up. It's sick. It's gross. But you didn't lift a finger. I get it, right? You hate it when people like me show up and just wreck your day, right? And ruin you and point out your fucking horse shit for years and years and years. You hate us. That's why you hold this resentment that you got doxxed because you filmed your condo tour and you saw a piece of mail with his address on it. We're moving to the Seattle area, and oops, there's the address. Your phone number that was optional to put on your website info. your password shit, Mr. Stupid One. Yeah, that's a good password. Awesome. Again, every single username he uses. Dummy account. I said they call me DSP. Oh, that's fucking smart.
Well, today I don't use that password anymore. But 7 years ago I did. So there's a lot of accounts that I had in my name under Darkside Phil with that password, and one of them was actually like my phone account.
Playing him in front of his
Some shithead went into my internet account, which was old as shit, 6.5 years old or whatever. They went in there with this dumped password.
Okay.
And went in there
Carry on.
and fucked with all my stuff. They found out my home phone number. They fucked with my internet. See what I mean? So this is all stuff that normal people don't have to worry about. Who the fuck is ever going to get doxxed for this stuff? But here's the thing.
People do
I didn't
all the time,
put
apparently,
my address on the internet.
Doing something hurtful.
I didn't put my phone number on the internet. I didn't put my private emails on the internet. Trolls did.
Oh,
okay?
No, you did it.
All of a sudden in 2020,
you did this shit.
Some malicious party is using the information they put on the internet to fuck them. So I don't condone it. I don't want any of the DMCA takedowns to happen. I want it to stop. I wish there was a way I could stop it.
I can't do anything
I'm not involved in this process at all. There's no way. I'm not involved. When YouTube actually contact me about it, I respond and say, it's not me. Stop doing it.
Oh, yeah, people are getting fucked up.
When I get notices from Twitter, it's only when the thing's already been taken down and I have no recourse to stop the process. Okay?
But just like you didn't do anything with Mr. Wizard doing that
the same motherfuckers
in the FGC
who wanted to make my life a living hell and doxed all my private information are now having that information that's been made public used against them for false DMCA takedowns.
So go fuck yourself.
Well, maybe if you weren't immature shitheads and put all my fucking information on the internet every moment you could, this wouldn't be happening to you. But you fucked up. You're a bunch of immature idiots, and it came back to bite you in the fucking ass. That's karma.
Sure.
Okay? But, again, I don't want that stuff happening.
No.
If anything, let these people get taken down for legitimate reasons, not false DMCA takedown. Because I also am the subject of them. I would never, ever do that to anyone else because I'm affected by it. I know how bad it is. I would never do that to anyone else. But karma's a fucking bitch, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Anyway,
look at that smug ass
this
look.
year, the DMCA has been a huge issue for everyone. Me in particular. My streams on Twitch have been taken down 3 times.
They did do it.
Actually, was it 4? Actually, it might have been
many
4.
Years ago.
It's either 3 or 4. I can't even remember. I lost count. It happened so many times. Every time for fake shit. Never was it legit. It was always completely fake bullshit.
Oh,
okay?
Yeah. What? Tell me.
That's not good. All right? That's a huge loophole. My Twitter account, banner, avatar, taken down. I had a selfie I took with my fucking phone, put it on my Twitter account, and got taken down for false DMCA.
Sure.
It's a fucking selfie I just took on my fucking phone.
Oh,
and it gets pulled off. It's like, what the fuck?
Now you can see
seriously,
what
it's like
can do.
Insane. But there's nothing I can do about it.
Oh,
the DMCA system is so broken on the internet for every business that it seems like no one is safe.
The system does suck. Let's be honest. It needs some kind of tweak, some kind of fix.
That being said,
it's crap.
All right. At the very least, and you know, I almost never say anything positive about YouTube. You guys know this. I almost never, ever say anything positive about YouTube. Ever. All right? But the one positive thing about YouTube
karma or anything. I'm not
is that they have not granted these false DMCA takedowns. I guarantee you, absolutely, there have been false takedowns against my YouTube. There's no way this person who's doing it would have done it against my Twitter and my Twitch and not against my YouTube channel. All right? But YouTube has instituted something to stop it. They've actually instituted a process by which now they require more information. If you're actually going to try to take someone down, they ask you for your license ID. Like, they want you to actually scan. What am I picking this up for? They want you to scan your driver's license or whatever and provide it to them to prove you are who you're saying you are. So because of that extra step that YouTube has instituted, I haven't had a single incident of something bad going on YouTube this year with that stuff because of it. That's at least good that YouTube took the extra step. When the fuck are Twitter and Twitch going to do that? Because they need to. And that's for everyone's sake. That's not just for mine. This year's DMCA has been a giant issue for everyone on the internet. My trolls alike, as well as me. This needs to stop. The whole thing needs to fucking stop. Someone shouldn't be able to just take someone's publicly doxed information, impersonate a person with no evidence it's really them, and now it's all granted blanket. That's insanity. That's stupidity. That's fucking terrible, and it needs to be fixed. Okay?
B-I-T-W awesome. What's going on? I see all the time over there in Phil's chat.
One of the biggest things that's negatively affecting my business right now are all these chargebacks. All right, we've got a person or persons, because at this point I'm actually questioning if it's all the same person or if other people are doing it too. Coming in and doing these fake tips, I need to identify them.
Fake tips, blah blah blah. Okay, carry on, Phil. I guess you're gonna have to load.
Understood. Look at him all shaky. And understand, there's nothing I can do about it. I know it's derailing to the stream. There's not much I can do about it. I just have to deal with it. Okay. And thank you for those who are patient.
Okay, we're gonna go
understand when you see me doing it. Why is Phil clicking around? What's he doing? That's what I'm doing. That's what I have to do. Sadly. Okay.
I gotta dox you to know that you're giving me.
I'm hoping long term there will be a solution to it, but right now there just is none. All right. So thanks for understanding. All right. Now, what I want to talk about is
we're not even
present
close
and
yet
moving
to
forward
where
in
I
the future, which is going to look pretty good. All right. Which is going to be a positive segment here. But first we got to do shout outs. The fuck's going on? My laptop's freezing.
My laptop froze. Look at this piece of shit. Hint, hint, hint.
Let's see here. Shout out to Dalboth who cheered and said, "Oh, the detractor means you find." I already read that. Never mind. Thank you, Dalboth, for the cheer.
Oh no, Winnie.
So Dr. Tony Huge did another big ass tip.
Again, big ass tip.
Ginormous tip. Thank you very much. Positive in that regard. I feel bad that there's guys like that who are really shat on constantly. At least I get a reprieve, and I've had a lot of positivity this year.
Yeah, sure.
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah, rock. Carry on.
All right. So continuing on, let's talk now about current status of my streams in the future. Current status of my streams, they're better than ever. Like, I'm so positive. I got the PS5, thank God, and again, that's something huge this year that I have to say thank you.
I had to beg for it, but I got the money for it.
A bunch of people got a PS5 because we were all streaming.
We did it together. We got to celebrate this moment.
Gone properly.
PS5 hype.
It doesn't, if you tell it to restart, it just turns off permanently and won't turn back on. You need to hard boot it by pushing the power button and turn it back on. It's got issues.
For his PC.
Now, the PC is good. It streams everything I need to do. You guys can see. The quality works. It's fine.
He needs a new one because the power
I need to get a new PC that's going to be dependable. That's going to be better quality.
How are you going to do that?
I'll be able to maybe capture and stream. What I want to do is 1080p, 60 frames per second. I can't do that. I try to do that on that one, and it all gets all choppy, and the processor maxes out and shit. I need a better computer. All right, I just need another one. I need a better computer. That's going to be more reliable.
He gets everything he needs
this
from
one's
his
been
chat.
Run ragged, worked
I
to
need
the bone
the
for
PS5
6 years.
controller,
I need a new
dude.
computer.
It's broken.
That's what I'm definitely looking to do sometime next year. Hopefully, I would like to do it in the first half of next year, if possible. Okay.
Oh, good throw, Claire.
Once that happens,
once it happens,
maybe, then I would like to improve my stream setup here.
Like what?
Since I'll have a new chair,
green screen,
and everything upgraded, all the hardware now upgraded, I'd like to implement a green screen setup. But that's the thing. I'm not going to jump the gun and implement a green screen when I'm still using the shitty chair that I can't use it for much longer. When my PC could die at any moment because it's fucking old. There's no point in trying to institute these giant changes.
Not enough still.
All right. I want to do a green screen setup. Absolutely. I've listened to you guys now scream about it for how many years.
Write that in there.
I want to do it.
Get yourself a gaming chair.
But I need to get to that level first. Now, one of the things that I want to do personally, but I haven't heard a lot of screaming for, is a new webcam. A lot of people are saying, yes, my webcam's not a full HD webcam, and they really wish the quality was better. But it's not a giant deal. They would actually prefer if I upgraded my stream quality and everything before I worry about the webcam. That's another thing that definitely. So I would say the order would be new chair, new laptop are the two priorities. Once that's done, look to get a new PC, possibly new webcam, and then once that's done, green screen upgrade. Okay, that's kind of the order I'm looking at. Now, again, this is all hinging on things staying as good as they are. If something happens behind the scenes and I get screwed over and some crazy shit that I wasn't expecting, if some bad thing happens and I have to drop thousands of dollars for no reason,
like a plumber,
people hit me with false claims, if this level of support on the streams goes down for whatever reason, if any of those things happen,
mid-first bank,
sadly those things may not happen. But
what could happen?
I want to stay a positive person.
Positive.
All right.
Blah blah blah. Right, guys. I mean,
what human can watch my content for like 6 hours a day? I mean, you got your own lives, you got your own responsibilities.
I do.
Sponsorships and the like. The major reason why I'm in the financial straits I'm in is because I can't get sponsorships because those sponsors don't want to deal with me because of the trolling. The trolling did not ruin the bankruptcy, thank God. It made it much harder, but it didn't ruin it. So I'm very grateful that the legal system worked.
Oh, the big one
this year for me, and it's actually put me back on my feet and on the road to financial recovery.
Nancy,
that if I didn't get that bankruptcy, I never would have gotten out of it. I mean, I never would have gotten out of this. It would have just been.
But he still begs for grocery money.
I would have gotten out of it.
He still begs for money every day, every.
In addition to that, I'm incredibly grateful to every one of you who attended my streams this year. Whether it was one stream or every one of them, whether it was only a certain kind of game, whether it was you were hanging out with me just because you like me and you just wanted to have a good time on stream, it wasn't about the games, whatever the reason, thank you for hanging out with me this year. This year 2020 was super positive for me. I've had so much fun with games this year with you guys. I hope you guys know that, how much fun I've had and I'm still having. I'm covering all the games on PS5. It's such an awesome experience. And I'm super grateful.
Rocking,
as I've already said, that there are more people than ever coming into the streams, not for drama, not for hate, but because they actually like the content.
Does it feel like when
that people are coming and supporting the streams? My God, I'm so grateful for the Vest Street. The Vest Street helped me out so much this year. Like I said, I already told you about some of the things that happened behind the scenes. That if that Vest Street hadn't happened, I don't know what would have happened, how I would have afforded stuff.
You did it.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm snoring now because my voice needs a little drip kicked in because I was crying. Thank you guys for the support this year. Unprecedented. I never expected in a million years I would get that level of support that I did this year. All right? And it changed things for a positive, turned things from the bankruptcy being granted and then the Vest Street totally 180 from negative to positive for me. Okay? And I'm so grateful for that, all right? And I'm grateful for those of you who are out there and you put up with the trolling. There's so many people this year who said, Phil, it really sucks because I like your content, but I'm getting trolled. That's not fair to you guys. It's not. Just because you're watching my content, that shouldn't make you a target for someone to hurt you.
What was his name?
Just think about that. I'm watching someone's content, and now someone's going to hurt me, but just because I'm watching. What?
Looked like Phil.
These people are not in their sound mind. We've talked about this many times this year. At this point, the level that these people go, not only to hurt me, but just to hurt my viewers. It's insane. It's the level of insanity. Logical people who actually have right mind don't do that stuff. It's only people who are nuts. So you have to understand that's the level of people now you're dealing with. And there's people this year who sadly were doxxed or had negative things happen to them because they contributed to a stream of mine. I'm grateful for those people who actually still support me.
Thank you for
I am.
still giving
because
money.
you understand a lot of people, they would be scared by that. But there's people who are like, no, I like Phil. I like his content. It's not his fault that these people are crazy.
Because I get
and
to
I'm
laugh
still going
at
to
you,
support it, and I
then
appreciate
get to
that.
laugh at
There's
Phil
people
for
who
this
stick it
shit.
to those people and say, ha, I got private message
so
on Twitch
hurt.
saying not to support
You
Phil, so
win.
fuck you. Now I'm going to support him even more.
Oh, Seidel
I'm
left.
grateful
That's
for that.
right. But
That's the
Seidel's
attitude.
doxed
The
long
attitude
ago.
of being told you can't do something. You're not good at something. Don't do it. And flipping that on its head, that's what the King of Hate moniker
Oh,
means.
yeah, the hate
all the
army's
people
back.
who hate on me and say I don't deserve
There we go,
success,
boys.
I'm no
Get
good.
the shirt.
And flipping it and saying, fuck you. I use that as
There it is.
motivation
Get
to
the shirt.
succeed every single day.
Put it on.
And seeing
Get it
people
on
who've
there,
been
Piggy.
negatively affected by
Talk it up. Go
scumbags
for
and
it.
mental cases on the
You got
internet
it.
still support
Oh, he hate me?
and
Yeah,
constantly,
that
no,
was cool.
we're
I
not
remember
giving
the
up on
XFL.
Phil. That's
I went
ridiculous.
there for
He
the
didn't do
inaugural
anything
San
wrong.
Francisco
These are messed up
Demons
people
game. That
who
was
need to
dope.
learn.
That was
Phil ain't
different.
going anywhere.
Oh,
So
put it
we're going
on.
to support his
Keep
content no
going.
matter what. I'm
The hate
very
army's here.
grateful for that.
Yes.
Understand that.
Hallelujah,
Any of you
the
who
money's
see
coming.
that
Preach it.
Hallelujah. I'm there with you.
Preach
I'm
it.
grateful
Hallelujah, the
that
money's
you
coming
stuck
up.
it out.
Hallelujah.
I'm very appreciative of it. I
Oh,
know
keep going.
you don't deserve that
You
shit,
got it.
and that's fucked up. But we're in
Oh.
this together. I
Tell
feel like
us.
this whole life
Together.
experience is something that we're going through
Cult.
together these last 12 years, right? And you've
LSB,
seen me
here's a
grow
clip button
over the
for-
last
for
12 years. You've
ongoing
seen my highs
projects.
and lows of my life.
Good
You've
luck
seen what
ever
I go
putting
through
it
on
out.
a daily basis.
You might have to just
And
part it out.
I feel like, I'm there to support you guys.
Oh,
I
we're
don't want
there.
you to go through that shit.
I don't want
and
it.
I
But it
I
happens, and you
apologize,
keep
obviously,
giving me
publicly,
money.
that
Thank
anyone would
you.
ever be affected by that kind of shit. Please do your due diligence. If you're going to watch someone
maybe.
as a content
Just
creator, if you're going
maybe,
to support a
Chaos.
content creator, protect your private info.
Oh, my turkey day was great.
Do whatever
Yeah.
you can do
Got to
protect
feed some
your
animals
private info.
with Mrs. Packer.
Because
That was cool.
people will
And we got
use
to
it
do
against
some,
you in
chicken
ways
pot
you
pie
never
eating
foresee.
that I
If
made. It was
anything
awesome.
I've learned in the
great
12 years
turkey.
I've been a content creator, people will use
Okay, are you done?
that shit
No,
to
short
hurt
saying
you no matter what.
Oh, no
even if
matter
you think
what.
it's the most innocuous
Oh,
little
get 'em.
thing that has nothing to do with
Like
anything,
what?
they will find a way. Do not use your real info on the internet.
No.
Seriously, you're gonna
Oh,
watch a stream.
no,
You're gonna
don't-
make a
don't
new
be a
profile.
real dude
so
on the
people can't
internet.
attach it. Too many people have a Facebook with all their real info on there. That's
Oh,
nuts.
yeah, that's
that's
how somebody
fucking
got found
insane.
out. It happens
People
all
will
the
ruin your
time.
life, man. Okay.
I'm sure people
so
can
thank
dox
you
me.
to those who went
I'm not a
through that
dickhead.
shit this year
You're gonna see some info and see that I've
and
been
are
ghosted
still
on
here to
Facebook.
support me on a
Like,
daily basis. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you
cool.
to anyone who contributed in
So
any
whatever,
way,
dude, carry on.
whether it was a view, a dollar tip, a cheer, a sub, donating something to the streams of the business.
Like what?
It's all appreciated.
To the
I'm here
business?
because of you. This is a crowd-funded
Tell
deal.
it.
This is
Preach
not
it.
Phil sponsored by
You got it.
Sony and got everything here
Oh,
for free.
like
This
Super
isn't
Blind
Phil
Man.
got his games 2 weeks early.
so
This
jealous
is the
of that.
golden boy content creator,
Oh,
and
so
every
jealous
game
of
publisher
people
loves
getting
him, and he has $1 million contract behind
Look
the
at this
scenes with Twitch
jealousy.
to stream. That's not me. I am here because of you. You
You.
out there
You,
who
yeah,
support
50-bit
me. It's your
bitches.
crowdfunding that keeps me here.
You keep
If you
me
like
here.
what I do, give yourself a pat on the back
Oh,
if you
yeah.
contributed. Because I'm doing this because
Oh,
of
look
you.
at he's
You
patting himself
understand?
on the back. Yeah,
You
he contributed
made
that
this
4K
possible.
TV, that
and I'm
PS4
grateful because
Pro,
of that, because your
right?
crowdfunding
he
this year
contributed the fucking PS5.
showed that you wanted
Okay,
me
guys.
to succeed. The vestry, the support
Oh,
you're
I
giving
like that
me,
one, DJ
these
Rod.
are signs that you like what I do as a person and as a content creator.
Pat
you
your
want
back,
to see
you
it
supported
continue.
me.
You're the reason.
Oh, big
I've said
ups.
the only way that I would
I
ever be
appreciate
defeated
anybody who
and have to
supports
go
this
away
stream because it
is
comes
people
back
didn't
to
support
you
me anymore.
guys.
And that's
this
never
guy
happened.
fucking lines his
And I am
pockets
so
like,
appreciative of
"Thanks,
that.
dude.
And you guys stand
I
by
got
me no
more
matter
money
what.
for my day
okay?
off, guys.
Shout out to JK Scotty, you tipped me $10.
Of course, he would
Happy
take a
Thanksgiving,
heart-
man. Thanks
a
for the content
contract in a
over all these
heartbeat.
years. Thank you, JK Scotty. Mayhost007 resell for 15 months in a row. Said thanks for all the emotions you share with us. Stay positive and keep doing great content. Thank you.
Oh, the
Melody
Savania's
Zelda.
thumb showing up.
Just
big.
gifted a sub to Yes Jasper Agrees. Thanks for the gifted sub. And Ratchet is here and tipped $5 and says, I know I wasn't here for a big chunk of the
paying
streams this
tithe.
year. I've always been supporting you, watching videos, and thanks for giving me a chance to being a mod. I'm proud and honored
Yeah,
to be a DSP mod, and
again,
happy Thanksgiving.
paying
Happy Thanksgiving
money.
to you as well.
like a tithe to
All
like,
right.
show
Now-
Biggie support as a mod. You
I'm
should be
also thankful,
fucking paying your
you know,
mods,
and this
man.
doesn't,
Come
obviously,
on.
you guys
they
don't
keep
see
you
it.
in this hot box.
All right,
nice
because
and
you're
safe
not
and cozy.
here in this house living my life. I am so grateful
Oh.
for my wife,
Okay.
Kat. She
Waterworks.
has no
Do it.
idea how much of a positive influence she is in my life. She turned my life around at a time many years ago when I was at one of my lowest lows ever. I didn't know how I was
Depressed,
going to go on.
alcoholic.
She does so many
lying
things
to her.
behind the scenes you guys don't know about to
like
show
what?
how much she loves me and she supports me on a daily
Like
basis. And you guys don't see it because the bottom line is if I started talking to you guys about all of this stuff publicly, it would hurt us. People would be trolling us. People would be trying to use it to hurt us. So I don't mention the one thing you guys hear is what a good cook she is. That's the one thing you guys hear because people always ask me every day, what is she making for dinner?
Holy shit!
Right now she might be cooking
frozen stir fry.
We got so much she's cooking: turkey, stuffing.
You almost said chicken.
Sweet potato casserole.
Cooking.
Mac and
cheese. You're a fucking liar, dude. That was QVC
cranberry
sauce from your mommy.
For and like then the rolls, and after that we're having pumpkin pie. You know how much work that takes?
Your mommy sends you the
even
holiday
just
meals.
tossing it in the oven because it's pre-made stuff.
Like
it still takes a ton of work. She works her butt off.
It's in the oven takes a bunch of fucking work.
House be a nice house, a clean house.
Beat
not
the
to say that I don't always clean. I do clean things when I can, but I'm always in the office streaming. You guys see how often I am in here
tuna casserole. Fuck that shit.
She keeps stuff together. She is the mesh behind the scenes that keeps this thing going.
Saturday.
She is, because she helps me so much with support and everything. You know, you have no idea. And again, without getting too much into it, all right, without getting too much into our private life, which I definitely don't want to talk about because sadly people will always use it against us. I know that now.
We'll do that Saturday.
Years,
you got to get a poll running for what pasta we're using.
Right. She's the best wife I could have ever asked for. She's the love of my life. She's definitely my soulmate. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with her. And another thing you guys got to understand, as I said, I'm so grateful because this is the first Thanksgiving I'm really sitting down in 6 years and looking at the future and saying the future looks bright. I get to spend that future with her. You know how happy I am that I'm with someone who loves me and gets me, and I love her, and we get to spend this time together. Now, undoubtedly, I would love to spend more time with her. I would like it eventually long term. Maybe I don't have to stream 6 days a week full time. I can spend more time with her.
Oh, it makes you upset.
I'm so happy. You guys have to understand. Right now, this moment
about it,
that I'm sitting here,
action on it.
right now with all of you,
I'm not gonna act like
is the happiest moment of my life because I'm living my life with a beautiful family that loves me. Things are looking good for the future. This is the best moment of my life. Every moment that I live is the best moment of my life. That's something a lot of people can't say, and that's what I'm really grateful for, guys.
My wife and my animals. I am.
Thank you so much. 2020 was a year when everything could have gone wrong and did go wrong for a lot of people. And I'll also say this. Please understand something. Just because you're healthy, just because you're safe, just because things are going good for you, doesn't mean it's that way for everyone else. A lot of people had a people had a really bad year this year.
You're right.
Coronavirus just in itself ruined a lot of people's lives and ended a lot of people's lives. Okay? And you have to understand that.
Nothing burger, and here we
and you have to be sympathetic, empathetic, whatever the wording is here.
Cry.
You have to understand that because it's not nice to gloat. And especially when I hear people say, "Oh, well, I can do whatever I want
3 days
with coronavirus because I'm young, I'm healthy, and I won't die from it." 99% of people will survive. There's people who lost multiple family members this year. You have to understand that. All right. When you are thankful for everything you have to have,
oh my God, he's drinking.
You have to also be understanding of the big picture and understand that not everyone is as lucky as you, and you have to be nice to those fucking people. And you have to be understanding to those people.
To be a fashion model.
For you to just be happy that you're successful and then you shit on everyone else is not a good way to go through life.
Stop. 2020 has been rough on all of us. We can just agree on that, right? You had the coronavirus. I was already well aware of it. Jim kind of really solidified it when he started doing his doom streams about him before the cancer took him. I mean, hopefully he gets well and comes back because I would like some streams. Otherwise, I have to enjoy the cancerless Jim show, which has been amazing. But still, 2020 was shit, yes. And you know, I made rough changes in my life to make sure I'm doing what I need to do to be a functional adult in society and, you know, make some money and enjoy my life. And I do this as a hobby. And I'm grateful for you guys being here. I'm grateful for whatever support you throw this way. I'm grateful for the likes, the subs, the interaction we have here. This little slice of our community has been amazing. You guys keep showing up to cooking streams, to whatever I do, a proper conversation. There's hundreds of you guys who show up and just interact with me on Discord, right? We put that up now, so you guys don't have to keep asking me. You can DM me anytime. I'll accept your friend request. We'll have a nice talk. Remember, at either side of the fence, too, I've talked to them all. Whales, mods, controls, you name them, I've been there. It's just something I like doing, right? Still, that's why I'm here. I'm enjoying this kind of stuff. And thank you, Paul, for that 2-piece. You know, it's people like you who keep me going and keep this, me wanting to drop more passion into it. Like, look at this layout. I changed the Seattle landscape back there. It's a nice, crisp winter, like, sunset, right? We got the different layout going on. You know, War Dog Leader helped out a lot with this stuff. And that's what growing a community is about. Meanwhile, Phil's sitting here being like, patch it back, because he gave me money, dude. Right? Fuck. This is low. And fuck, this is low of him for doing this crying bitch-ass shit. You think we all want to go to work? Right? I guarantee it, if somebody was showed up and be like, dude, we're giving you $1,200 a month to do nothing. You go stay at home. You know, groceries are reduced cost. Things like that are taken care of. You're okay. If you get sick, go take care of yourself, right? We got you. This is just different, right? But it hasn't happened, unfortunately. And you've had to make sacrifices. You've had to do different things to make sure that you were successful this year. I get it. I'm right there with you guys, right? It isn't easy. It hasn't been for any of us. I know friends who've lost jobs, friends who've had natural disasters, friends who've had to move careers, do whatever they can to make ends meet. And big ups if you have. Because once again, you're going for those big boy points. You're putting on those running shoes when your feet fucking hurt. You're putting on that tie for an interview when you've had 13 of them and no results, right? Local Slam, who hangs out all the time. Him and I talk all the time. He just got his first paycheck the other day. Fucking yes, dude. I keep hearing people, oh, dude, I just got a new job. Fucking yes, keep it up. It sucks. I get it. But we're here on the grind together. And the more you compete against yourself, because that's what all you have to do, compete against, right? Be better than you were yesterday. You'll be more successful. You'll keep climbing that ladder. You will get to the mountaintop. But don't stop. Because turn around. There's another mountain for you to climb. And if you don't see one, go find one. You might get a nice valley there. You might get to chill and be like, oh, this meadow's beautiful. Right? You're looking at it like it's fucking Yellowstone. And you're like, oh, it's a fucking good day. You're fishing in a river, or you're chilling in the Mammoth River in a hot spring. And you're like, fuck yes. We're living the life. Take those moments. You deserve them. But 2 days later, it's back to the grind. It was back to the real world once again. Just like we're back here. Just like I went back to work, coming back in on Monday. I drove 6 hours Sunday night. I didn't complain. I didn't bitch. I just fucking did it. Because I got to enjoy more time with Mrs. Proper. That's how you do it. Just keep it up. You got it. I guarantee you have it. Do it. Day in, day out. Beat yourself and see what happens. Platty, thank you for that 3-piece, right? And Paul with the 10 spot? Big ups, dude. Big ups. I hope you're having a nice night, and I hope all of you are enjoying this Thanksgiving leftovers. I appreciate you guys being here. Right? Before Phil cries, before he rubs his eyes some more. I'm telling you, help yourself. See how far you go. Crush it. And you'll get there. Do it. For you. Not for anybody else. You.
For me, I've now realized in my life that it's about everyone succeeding. It's not just about me.
Oh,
everyone. Right? It's not just about my direct family. It's about everyone gets success together. Like I said, you guys crowdfund me. So if you didn't crowdfund me, I wouldn't be successful to begin with. But for that, you have to be successful too, or else I can't be crowdfunding. You see what I'm saying? Like,
to listen to this while I go get another
everyone wants to be happy, and everyone deserves happiness. I want you to listen to this. So when you're sitting here on Thanksgiving and say, wow, I'm thankful for all the shit that I have, you have to also be understanding that not everyone has it as good as you. And every once in a while, maybe you should go out of your way to go help someone else, to donate to a charity or whatever. Do it if you can, all right? And again, that's not something that I do publicly. I'm not going to tell you what charities I donate to or anything like that. But understand that that is something you can do really good. If you're doing good in life, you should do that stuff, Okay? You should help out others. You should go the extra mile. Oh, good way to show how thankful you are for everything you have is to help those who don't have. Okay, guys? Okay.
Did I hear that correctly?
Shadow the Hedgehog did a 500-bit
charity
and said,
Phil, we saw it in your bankruptcy paperwork. You didn't
Huh?
donate to any charity. Shut the fuck up about that shit. I don't know what the fuck
I
you're
hope you
talking
can
about.
get pigs on the raid in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Be sure to get Jasper the cat on the raid in Assassin's Creed Valhalla when you hire cats on the raids.
Huh?
What?
That?
Thanks for the cheer.
He definitely donates to himself.
I don't know what the hell you just said.
So he got that 4K TV and the PS4 Pro. You know that, P-dubs.
I really have no idea what you just said, but I thank you for the cheer.
Shit.
What?
Well, Phil's doing
Angelo
his
Besha
shout-outs.
is here.
I'll lower him a little bit.
And
I do want to talk to you guys about something really quick.
I have no idea what you just said.
As you see, down on the bar below me, I got a little announcement over there. Yeah, you see it? You see the latest members? We had a little discussion with Mrs. Proper. All right, she likes to subscribe to a lot of stuff online. I was talking to her what do you think's a good idea to do? Right? I think a lot of my chat has been asking for members to happen, right? To get some emotes going. I got somebody I can go talk to and see if they want to do some artwork for, but again, we'll get there when we get there. But for the new year, I think we're going to go with memberships. Again, Saturdays are going to be agency days. I think Saturday nights we'll be doing once a month a membership stream, right? A members only one. That's going to do, we're going to go watch some public domain kung fu movies together. I think it's a fucking silly idea. I love kung fu movies, especially when I'm baked as hell and drinking. So we might as well make a drinking game of it. And we'll get hammered and watch kung fu with me. What the fuck? You want to do it? Do you want in on that? I mean, I'm totally down. We'll watch whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll just run for it.
Thanksgiving 2020 vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you maybe got a behind the scenes idea.
Oh, some drunken Wu-Tang. Yeah. I'm totally down for whatever, dude. I mean, dope. But that's coming in the new year. And I thought I'd kind of show it off here in December. We might get it started in December. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe right on the 1st, and we'll keep the layout rolling. Do it for the new year. Oh, do some EC dub? We could totally watch some old wrestling. We'll kind of do a viewer's choice, if you will. I'm totally down to watch some old wrestling.
I hope that you all have a good one, and thank you so much for an awesome year. Here's to many more. Thank you.
Big ups. Oh, we made it, guys.
All right, guys.
Oh, no.
We're 808 subs. Wow, I'll update that.
Wow. We got some YouTube mode off.
Thank you for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
It was fantastic. I got plenty of gold. Plenty of gold. Thank you, Phil. It was great. I laughed. Hit me with some DX chops. Dude, I will subscribe us to WWE Network, but they'll hit me with a bunch of copyrights, right? But we could just go look at some other indie scenes or something like that. Who knows? Watch some wrestling documentaries because it's been around forever. We'll figure it out. I'm down to watch. I just want to watch party with you guys. Make a drinking game of it. Have some fun on a Saturday night. It'd be a good time. Fuck Phil, it is Saturday nights. We'll do our own thing.
So we'll do that. We'll go on break. I'll come back from break. It's time for Call of Duty until 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, I'm out of here because we're going to go eat Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, yeah. Thanksgiving dinner. I don't think I talked about that yet.
Thank you guys very much for...
Oh, shit. I haven't talked about that shit yet, did I? I know it's in the thumbnail. Oh, there we go. We're not gonna stay for the Call of Duties, right? We just can't do that to you guys, and it's a work night. I shouldn't be drinking too much, because that shit will make me drink. That's for sure. Oh, there we go. Let's see here. Let's get it back there. How many bans was that the other day? 27. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Phil. Let's change scenes, right? We'll wind it down here together. Do I have the talking scene up? I think so. Yeah, there we go. Dope. Welcome to the little December talking scene, right? We're not done yet. You guys can stay. We're gonna wrap it up, but I do want to talk a bit about a certain Thanksgiving meal. Because this shit fucking kills me, man. I mean, let me go pull it up. Where was it? Let's see here. Oh, nope. That's not it. No, I know I downloaded it today, right? I used that one for the thumbnail. There it is. That's it. I knew I should have named it, dude, but look at this shit. Oh, we'll get the transform in there, in the mouse slap. But we'll show you how easy it is to fix stuff on the fly. But yeah, look at this. Just stretch it right in there and just slide it into the little viewer. Right? Oh yeah, just make it fit nice and pretty like. And that's the thing about it. Oh no, I tried to run away with the screen. It's because, you know, old Uncle Proper is drinking on stream again. Oh God, it's not okay, man. Oh, there it is. Look at it. Oh, beautiful in there. Oh, sat behind the lights. There we go. This is the perfect holiday meal. I know we touched on it earlier, but his mommy for the last 4 years has been throwing Phil a little holiday food. And here we go. Look at this shit. He's got the canned cranberry sauce, the dinner rolls, right? We get those in there. Fantastic. Staples of any holiday. I mean, I prefer the homemade cranberries, but I like tart stuff, and I think it's better than the canned stuff because the canned stuff's sugar, but so is your authentic Italian sauce. Again, that's a wheat roll, right? Dinner roll, store-bought, Freddie Myers, with the you got the butter on there. I guarantee it. What? Land O'Lakes, Country Crock. I mean, I like that stuff. I just don't know. The Burnell family sends Jasper Kitty Christmas presents, which is pretty cool. It's always nice. I know Mrs. Proper's mom does send some kitty treats and things like that during the holiday, but that's always in good fun, right? I'm not going to harp on that because it does happen around here, but we appreciate our animals. Phil used his animals as a fucking 2K payout, right? We'll center that a little better. But we got the stuffed turkey breast, right? The QVC special. I think we got... That's this shit right here, right? This glop of fucking gray matter. Oh, fucking heated up in the oven. Looks great, right? We got some, I think, macaroni and cheese back here. It looks like the oven shit that you get, some Stouffer's, which is pretty good. It tastes good. It's shit for you. You can probably make better homemade shit with some breadcrumbs and some macaroni noodles and some actual cheese. Sweet potato mash, I guess. Some mashed sweet taters. I don't know. I prefer candied yams, but I do like me some sweet taters. They're better for you than the other ones. I do like golds and reds and things like that. But again, that's preference, right? Oh, the plating we'll get to in just a moment. Let me take a sip. I think we got some stuffing here. Again, it looks like the same kind. They're different colors. I guess the overcooked the bird. I think Kat left it in the oven too long. It looks pretty dry. Pretty dry. Again, now let's discuss the elephant in the room. The fucking vitamins. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck about these paper plates. Phil's lazy. He's been doing this shit for years. Don't make this a big fucking deal. He's a lazy fuck. I mean, I as a bachelor right now, kind of, sort of, I guess, I enjoy having a nice plate. But I drop shit due to nerve damage and things like that. So it's usually the Corel. The unbreakable shit is what Agent Proper buys and gets for Christmas presents because I fuck shit up. That's why you get the phone cases and shit and the insurance on the phones. Trust me, this phone has already dropped twice from 10 feet. Dropped it off 2 ladders. Works fine. Thanks. Good job. Samsung. Good job. OtterBox. Big ups. Right? I don't get sponsors either, Phil. Still, I don't give a fuck. If you make beer or you do weed maps or something, come hit your board up. I'm down. I'll make a video drinking beer. I mean, wait. Are we doing that now? But still, this slop is presented to you on paper plates. Very festive. Very romantic time to spend with your significant other during a very important holiday that you're supposed to be thankful for. Especially this year. You made it. Almost to December. Your family made it. Moments, though. Days before this, he was shitting on somebody who served in the armed forces. I don't care which branch. Big ups to you. I know some of you are out there watching right now. I never got into it, but you guys get the utmost respect. And anytime somebody goes like, you look like you're in military, I'm like, I mean, I'm not, but I try to hold myself up to a certain regard, and those guys are fucking, cran eaters, but they're amazing people. I mean, you're like Titans in Destiny 2, but you guys are amazing, and you allow me to fucking run my mouth to a fat fuck on the internet that I can say mean gamer words to. That's what this country is all about. It is being able to enjoy this kind of stuff together. And I think the internet further expands upon that topic. But if you look up, we got the vitamins, right? The gummy bear. Yeah, good. The multivitamin. I use gummy vitamins. Like, they're good. I fucking like gummies. Usually because I'm stoned. We got the antacid, the Tums, if you will, I believe. It's in there. You gotta battle the gout. I mean, the cranberry acidity, right? The cherry juice, and that's probably in the cup because you're mixing it with gin. Let's be honest here. It's a holiday. I was drinking the Lagavulin 8-year. Oh, that's some good scotch. I'll tell you that much. So, cheers to any of you guys who have the special bottle that you bring out during the holidays and share it with your family and friends. Cheers to any of you guys who have a Friendsgiving like we do, where you celebrate it with your amigos and do the full shebang-a-bang, right? The turkey, you get it a couple times in that week period. It's nice. You gotta enjoy it. Oh no, the Christmas tree. I think I have it. We might have to set that up too, but I think I have the Christmas tree. Let me go see if I have it. I'm sure I do. We might have to do a couple clicks. All right, let's see here. That's that. What's gin again? Oh no, it's a gin tweet. Oh no, we'll just line it up in there. Okay, I'm not even gonna crop it in there. Look at that. Just drop it right in the frame. Oh no, did anybody snag or look at a snag something good online for Black Friday? I haven't heard of many good deals yet. Hey, who the fuck is going out for Black Friday? What's so important about this? Fucking who does their shopping in a store? I get it if you want to go touch stuff, right? Clothing, things like that. You want to try it on. You want to like see if your significant other, family member, anybody like that actually likes the feel of that kind of stuff or the look of it. I understand that. But I think retail shopping was down this year, right? Let's not wonder why. Right? Online orders were probably up. Guarantee it. Oh, do you want... Let's put some soft jazz back there. Why not? Maybe we got about half an hour left, I think, until I want to call it quits. But this nonsense needs to stop, Phil. Obviously, your sleep pattern's really fucking trashed. If you're looking at me at 3 a.m., I'm out cold, like a little juiced up, a little probably stoned, and I'm listening to some Bill Burr or some random sleep hypnosis video or some unsolved mysteries crap. I'm sawing logs, dude. You're up here professional streamer mode, tweeting at 3 o'clock. Who doesn't have a life again? Right? I guess not. I know, I gotta keep digging though. I guess that was the one labeled Jin. I got one labeled, what is this? 00. Okay, well, we'll click that one. Oh, there it is! We got a winner, boys! Here it is! Diaz. Oh, I bit my tongue. Oof. That's a rough one. It happens though. But look at this shit. Look at that crap. Right, yeah, that's right. I'm still gonna edit it up while I'm talking about this. Welcome to a sweet Christmas tree, dude. Now, I get it. I'm somebody who has animals, right? The ferrets go flying into the Christmas tree, but we usually get the live one, the drunken German chopped up one, right? Let's be honest, that's where it comes from. Get out of here, Gin tweets. Oh my God, he's drinking gin again. Ugh, fucking hate it too. Look at this shit. And then he puts it up there. Here's a picture of our Christmas tree this year. Much smaller since Jasper would likely be messing with a big tree. But still very nice. How tall is that? 3 feet? 2.5? I guess. I mean, I assume this little reindeer guy is probably about 1 foot tall. Right? And we're gonna go stack them up 1 and 2. Yeah, probably about 3 feet. Oh, it's sweet surround system that you never claimed on your bankruptcy, Phil. Good job on that. Right? Zero electronics, dude. It was just furniture. Wink, wink. Oh, that's good. Look at that shit, though. And you'll see my little fake ass tree during our cooking stream on Saturday. I'm gonna put it up, put some of my little ornaments on there in the background on the counter for you, because it's the holiday season. Eventually, I'm gonna do some holiday cookies. But why not just get a big fake tree or something? Look, you have like 2 ornaments on there. There's a little like wedding ornament and a couple baubles. Fucking fantastic, right? I mean, I have to get it on my own little tree, the one I'm going to show you for the cooking stream. We bought it because I have to have my own designated Scooby-Doo ornament tree, because I have too many fucking Scooby-Doo ornaments. Because Agent Proper likes Scooby-Doo. I wonder why. Food, talking dog, ghosts, mysteries. I wonder why Agent Proper likes all the videos he likes. But god damn, this is fucking, that's shit. For somebody who makes 6 figures a year, I'm just shit. Remember those other ones? Like the one where Kat originally came? We got the big fuck off tree, and I was like showing her from the back, allegedly, right? Putting up the ornament. I can't dox my fucking girlfriend. Yikes. Christmas cooking stream. I don't know. I'm undecided if I'm going to go visit family or not this year. I know Mrs. Proper and I will not see each other this Christmas. Probably not this New Year's, but I'll probably make a trip up for Valentine's Day, I guess, right? I mean, why not? But this is like a DSP flexing moment, right? Gone wrong. This is not enough effort here. Look at this. This is like his fucking streams. This could have been in the background with Cookie, the Christmas pooch. Right? Whatever the fucking stupid animal's name is. I don't get that shit. This fucking... Oh, you can name the fucking reindeer, dude. This is fucking sad. Put some effort into your shit, Phil. Like, I'm thinking about like a 6-foot fucking plastic ass tree. Right? One we can use year in, year out. Just be like, okay, cool. Because I'm eventually probably going to donate it because I prefer a real tree. And when I get back with Mrs. Proper, that's what we're going to go with. Right? Real trees. I like the smell. I like taking care of them. You know, with a little bit of the hot waters. Don't use the sprites. Come on, man. Just a little bit of the hot water in there. Keep them fresh. Mist them up. You know? But, yeah, Phil doesn't put in effort in shit. doesn't do it with his personal life, apparently, right? Mommy gives him oven-made meals, ready to go, QVC style. Talks about Cat working hard over the oven for that. Heating up the meals was difficult. Her dealing with the coronavirus is worrisome. His parents almost dying, I guess. Yeah, I always do hot water because that's where, you know, the trees are going to be deep rooted and they're going to try to pull up the hottest water they can. I mean, cold water's down lower. Cold, hot, you know. Still, to each their own for Christmas tree care. I'm not fucking Christmas tree expert here. I just like to put in some effort. And it makes me feel good for trying. Yeah. 6 days of pajamas, 1 shower. Big yikes. I mean, I would be at least taking a shower every other day if I was chilling. Right? Like I did last week. I was like, oh, I didn't do shit today. Nothing. Oh, I went for like a run. It's shower time. That's fucking terrible. I bet he smells pretty bad. But again, I don't like bringing up his hygiene too much. We all know he's gross. Burps right in the mic and goes, it was terrible, excuse me, and then does it 5 minutes later. So, let's end up wrapping it up, because I feel like a nice another bowl. I don't know if it's going to be cereal, or maybe a bit of the mystery weed my buddy gave me. Probably both. And then I'm going to go ahead and drink a glass of chocolate milk and relax for the night. Get ready for another work day. But we're back. Thank you for being here. We're going to go crush it tomorrow night. You ready? I don't know what he's streaming tomorrow. I didn't pay attention last week. I don't know his fucking stupid schedule. I could probably go look it up, but I'm lazy as fuck right now. I'm going to go enjoy a bowl or two. So, he can cry about his contributions, his chargebacks, all this other shit. I assume he might announce Dr. Tony Huge as a sub tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know if he even talked to the guy today. I assumed that's what he was going to do. Was talk to him today. Because why not bring your biggest whale in behind the scenes? That's ever paid off well. Right, BSB? Oh yeah, he's going to be a mod. I guess. That's what he's shooting for. But still, thank you for being here. Thank you for crushing it with me. I'm glad I brought a bit of an edge tonight. I'm happy you were here to enjoy the new layouts. Welcome to December here on the channel. You know, like we like to enjoy it. I don't know Uncle Andy. That's an interesting speculation. I have never seen any proof of it, so I just don't know yet. But talking to Dr. Tony Huge, he hasn't been a fucking dickhead. Right, he's been a fair sport about it. He knows I talk shit about him, and he knows what he's doing. I guess maybe, you know, who cares? It's not my money. I'm just here to point and laugh at Phil. I'll point and laugh at whoever the fuck else I want to too, because this is the internet. This is my channel, and it's fucking funny as fuck to do. So, once again, you guys are the best out there. I swear. Me coming back here, you guys showing the support, the love, the big ups, the likes, anything like that, the new agents, right? All that support's coming back here to the channel. I always put effort in. I love this. This hobby has been amazing to me. So again, cooking stream Saturday. Saturday is gonna be our days from now on, right? Could be chilling with Agent Proper, cooking with Agent Proper, right? Some proper cooking. It could be a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Some gaming. Who knows? I've been enjoying video games. Maybe we can game together. We got some mod ships coming up. We're going to do some mods. More of you are going to join the Wrench Gang. Right? Who needs to join the Wrench Gang? Let's see here. Oh, you do? Yeah, there you go. Have one of those. Why? You're not in the Wrench Gang. Get in here. Welcome to the Wrench Gang. I don't know if they limit me on this, but I could just keep pressing the fucking button. Because a lot of you guys have been here since the start, right? You've been hanging out, having fun with me here. And I appreciate it. Lets me find you guys a little easier every now and then. Right? You guys are the best. Oh, look at this. Paying for mods. Oh, no. That doesn't happen here. Because I just give you the fucking money back. I just support the stream with it, right? You're getting the new shit, the new layouts, the fun shit. I know everybody will be a mod, and that's okay with me because I don't mod anybody. I mean, I don't do any moderation at all anymore. If you're coming here to talk shit about me, I'm going to say, nice. That's your opinion, dude. You don't need to be here. Here's fucking 10 other detractors to go watch. Enjoy your day. See you later. Have a good night. Come back. Check it out. Is there a new end screen? I think there is. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's a beaut. Oh, I hope hockey comes back. Sounds like contact sports aren't happening in the Santa Clara counties. That's a shame. I'd like to go see a hockey game. I'd like to go do some traveling. I know a lot of you guys are out there. Maybe you want to catch a dab with Uncle Proper. Maybe a nice drink, right? Maybe you could share a whiskey sour, one of my favorites. What's your favorite cocktail as we end here tonight? I'll chill. I'll relax. I just want to be off camera. Give you the end screen treatment. Oh, you love it? Thank you, Shybot. I appreciate it. Oh, they're going to go play in Arizona. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know if that was official or not. I heard that they're doing San Diego or Arizona was an option. Maybe Seattle. It's a weird time for sports, man. Like, I never thought I was going to see an empty arena for an NHL game, but it happened in the playoffs, right? The playoffs were pretty good. The retro reverse sweaters got released for the NHL. Big ups. Some of them baller as hell, and I would love to sport them. Like the Minnesota Wild, giving the little nod to the North Stars with the yellow and green. Whoo, those are fire. The Winnipeg Jets with the throwback logo. Oh, the takeoff one with the gray. Ooh, fire. Not my San Jose Sharkies. I do appreciate it. Good effort. I like that jersey. I'm glad you didn't do it with the blacks or anything like that. Right? The black jerseys are overrated sometimes, in my opinion. There's too many of them. The blackouts. Except for Dallas. Dallas has a good blackout. I mean, the Stars are pretty good. That blackout is pretty fire. Did they bring back that retroverse of the uterus, right? Was that what it was? No, the Sharks missed it this year. Kush Royale, what's up, man? How'd the Rags do this year? I know Lundqvist has moved on. The Ducks? No, Ducks missed out on the playoffs too. But their throwbacks are the Wild Wing ones, which are interesting. I remember Paul Carrillo rocking those. I think that was the same year where Scott Stevens fucking gave him a concussion in the playoffs and killed him, almost. God damn, that hit's amazing. Maybe that's something we'll watch during some old hockey highlights or something. I don't know. Membership streams are going to be fun, man. I hope you guys like that stuff. I do have a want to get you diehards in here a little more. Give you some weight around here. I mean, you guys give me some input and some fun stuff like that. Yeah, super crazy. You're probably right. All Cali teams did miss the playoffs. I don't know where I'm going to start memberships. I mean, if you're still here chilling with me, you're one of the diehards, right? You guys are hanging out. You guys know what's up. Hit me up. A 1 if you want them to start now, December. And we'll do something right after, I believe, Christmas, right? Christmas is on a Friday. Maybe the day after Christmas, we can do our first membership stream. That'll be a good time. Give you guys a little bit of fun. If you want the membership option. I know some of you have been like, hey, dude, like we do want to try memberships. And we'll get there with some emotes and stuff like that. And I might be a little slow going, but I will throw money at that because you guys deserve that kind of stuff. I do have a little bit of reach I can pull with some artists. We'll figure it out. If not, I'll make our own emotes. I like making thumbnails, so might as well make some emotes. But if you want to start them this month, yeah, we can definitely do that. Give you guys something to do. Give you guys a little pull. Give us a little membership fun times. Because I want to give you guys some more appreciation back. If you guys want to give me big ups, I'm giving them right back. I'm saying, hey guys, we're going to do the pulls. We're going to do the big votes, the Twitters, whatever it takes. Because you guys are the best. Again, I fucking keep harping on it, but still. The amount of support we had this year, right? I know what the unofficial DSP fans Twitter said something about, detractor of the year, and a lot of you guys gave me big ups. You fucking melt my heart, man. I mean, we're going strong. We're gonna keep doing it. It's fun. It's fun being here every single day. So look at that, Shybot. This is what I'm talking about. You're just happy I'm here. It blows my mind every single time you guys keep saying it. Dude, I don't know how many guys of you DM me on Twitter, over there on Discord. Either one. I'm always going to hit you up. Trust me, we talk all the time. But the amount of times you go, I don't care about Phil. I'm here to hang out with you now. What? You're here to hang and chill with good old Agent Proper, Uncle Proper, having a good time, doing whatever we do. That makes me so happy as a content creator. All those times where, somebody's like, hey, try it out. Somebody's like, why don't you do a cooking stream? I'm like, all right, I'll fucking try it. And fucking 80 of you show up. What? You show up? How many of you guys are still here? Look at you. 60 of you still here right now? Winding it down with me? You guys are the best. I mean it, man. I'm thankful for you. We got the wrench crew still hanging out. Paul's still hanging out. Big ups, dude. Welcome back. But this is just the start of December, okay? From here, more streams for you guys, right? More of what you want, as well as the restreams. You guys like the live pig Nosis, right? You like hitting the Nosis live. I love giving you the daily Nosis. It's fun. And we'll be here tomorrow night. No matter what game, no matter what time it is when we show up after work, we'll be here. We'll have some fun. I'll make a goofy thumbnail. We'll laugh at Phil tomorrow night. I'll probably drink 2 more beers. Who knows? Maybe 3. Why not? We're kicking off December. Just big. Let's do it. We'll keep it going. We'll have a good time. I'll give you guys some more videos. I am working on some stuff. The editing takes a little more time. It usually happens on Sundays and Tuesdays. So we're pushing them out. We'll get there. You got to write the script. You got to record it. You got to do the editing. It takes a little time. But we're getting there. I want to give you quality content, right? Not this raw content because it's so difficult to do, I guess. So, we're going to get there. You guys, thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow night. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Hit me up any day you want. You guys, DM me. You see it up there. The Twitter. You got me on the Discord. Whatever you want. I'm there. Hit me up. Be like, dude, do you watch this video? Dude, Dr. Tony, huge. Tipped $80. It's information. It's fun. I get to talk to you a little bit more. Give you a little personal little handshake in there, right? Everybody likes the good, solid, firm handshake. Dr. Disrespect likes firm handshakes. Yeah, I mean, he's got a good mustache. I can grow a good mustache. Maybe we're cousins. I don't know. Still, let's have fun. Let's keep crushing it. Give big ups to those other detractors out there, right? those LSBs, those Mighty Ds, they're grinding it hard every day. I know GGG just put out another video on his second channel. Hopefully we get him back for a proper conversation in January. I would love that. You saw Memeology show up today on the stream. Again, that guy was here for my very first stream. The best. I wish him all the well. You know, I know he went through a tough spot this year with some natural disaster work. But he's been crushing it day in, day out. I like the slideshow experience, okay? And the little filled little clip at the end is just like a nod to me. Right? It's a nod to the old guard who's been around like GGG talking Memeology up. You know, he always has a hand back down, and that's the way it should be around here, right? We're not building wells in Africa. No, we're giving firm handshakes, we're giving back hugs, we're talking it up, we're supporting each other. That's what this community is about now. And we will also call each other out on their bullshit. We've been there before. And right now I can't say there's any bullshit floating around. Not anything new. That's for sure. But we've been chilling. We've been having fun. So enjoy your night, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the big ups. Thank you for just fucking your time. You get a finite amount on this earth, and you're experiencing this with me. That's the biggest gift of all, right? So tuck yourself into bed, get your little routine rolling, and we'll call it quits tonight. I'll be here tomorrow to laugh at the pig with you once again. So let's keep on this. I'm back. I'm coming for that bacon, night in, night out. I do like the pork belly, right? I do like a nice slow shoulder roast or some pork chops. Who knows? Dry age those bitches. Put them with some Dijon mustard, right? Oh, some sliced apples with some cinnamon. You guys like those cooking streams, right? We'll get there. It's coming. That's Saturday. Enjoy your night, guys. Have a good one.